What is this side screen thing going on? You don't even see me.
Obviously, you wasn't paying attention to the first part of the conversation 2 seconds ago.
Damn.
No, actually I was, but I don't understand why I am not in frame at all.
Because this is a brand new feature.
Oh shit!
Oh yeah, they did. They say it's the recommended layout of the video, either landscape or portrait, but they recommend in most cases both.
What? So now we're doing both.
It's so people. I've seen this on other streamers that I watch. You have the option if you're watching from YouTube to then choose if you want to watch it in portrait or landscape, but you have to. It shows up as two different streams.
It does show up as two different streams. There's one stream on Pocket kind of looks stupid,
yeah,
like extremely dumb.
You have to click on you have to physically click on if you want to do the landscape or
right. Yeah.
But I did, and then it was like, nope, we going vertical.
So it's like technology's getting stupider.
Man,
because there's stupid people behind it.
Yeah,
program dumbass.
Not technology. Technology.
I feel like a human made this. It's just
only as smart as the human behind it.
Let me see how this looks on Twitch.
It's gonna be normal on Twitch. It's on YouTube.
Yeah, on YouTube, if they don't click on the version of the stream that is landscape, they're gonna be looking at this fucked up vertical version.
But but it is something that's you can move it, like you can, yeah.
Can you reposition the screens?
I don't know. I didn't get that far because I was doing it during. Just hit high vertical. Like, there you go. Yeah. I don't know how to do it. I didn't get that far in the reposition. To be honest.
I don't think it like personally as a viewer, I don't think it fucking matters if it's landscape or vertical. Half the time I'm just listening to the streamers. I'm not even really looking at what's happening on screen.
BlurdDotRadio.
BlurdDotRadio.
My bad. I had to cut somebody off.
Actually, I think you have to put your face in the middle. You have to like physically move yourself to the middle in order to be able to look right on that thing.
That fucks up my fucking lens.
I know.
She just updated her background.
Yeah.
I didn't. I just don't use that screen all too often. Either way,
ignore it.
Trash. The internet is more trash than ever. Hi, my name is Mike Stidham. I'm your host for today. I got a prompt. I promise. I know where it is. It's right here.
This is some bullshit.
Here.
Mike Stidham.
Ash Goddam thinks it's bullshit. Here's Ash Goddam. To my left is the hardest working DJ in Chicago, DJ L.O. Carter.
Baby, I'm ready.
DJ L.O. Carter.
We got Kenny in the house.
Oh my God! She killed Kenny! You
bastard!
I heard the full one.
I haven't heard that one in a while.
It's been a minute since I heard that. I was like, let's let it ride.
With us tonight, BlurdDotFamily Geekster The Supernerd.
What's thingy? Yeah.
There we go. Geekster, how you been?
Man, things have been good. Shoot, I got my Spotify rap numbers have went up. I'm really happy about it, and I made a pizza from scratch this for the day before Thanksgiving, so I'm proud of that too.
No, made a pizza from scratch.
Oh, you made a pizza? I thought you said you made a picture from scratch. I was
like a picture. Okay.
Well,
but yeah, also wanted to let you all know Archie is on his way. He was getting dressed. Give him a few more minutes. He'll definitely be there to join in with us. So.
You putting some drawers on us? What's up?
I was about to say, you don't got to do that much. Just
yes. I don't know. But yeah.
Introduce who Archie Carter is in relation to you, Geekster.
So Archie Carter is definitely I'll say one of my closest friends. He's a fellow nerdcore hip hop artist, practically like an older brother, and he is the second half of the Lunch Table Owners, a group that we came up together with a few months ago. And what I like about the bond that we have is that we have a great relationship when it comes to music and outside the music and stuff like that.
Okay.
And it's really dope. I've actually gotten to see him, his wife, his son, and the energy has been truly authentic. So I already knew right there and then that we were going to be intertwined with each other's lives for a very long time. And I'm happy about it. I'm grateful for him.
Very dope. Very, very dope. What makes you two musically compatible?
I think the thing about that is that both of us are tongue twister. Both of us are socially awkward. And I think the thing about that, it kind of brings out the best features in all of us as far as personality wise. Because I was reserved with him to a certain extent until we did You Can Sit With Us project. Because when we decided the name would be Lunch Table Owners, he asked me, why did I think that would be the name we should use? And I said, he's in the chat. Archie's here. He's right here. He's in the chat right now.
I can't see that chat.
In the studio chat. Yeah.
Oh, because he's a level below everybody.
Hey,
Archie Carter.
Listen, hold up. I hate to do this, but I got to take Geeks to the homie court real quick.
Okay.
Archie Carter's never late.
We.
But I asked Geekster about this. I said, Geekster, is it 8 p.m. our time or their time? He said, our time. So
that was my
I gotta
bad.
take you to homie court in front of the world, Geekster, because you know I'm a straight shooter, but I am here. What's happening?
Yeah. I'm with you when you're right.
Archie Carter, pleasure to have you here. The question that I just asked Geekster was what he thinks make you two musically compatible. He said social awkwardness. How do you feel about that answer?
Man, that's ironic because I worked in TV, radio, and film for over like 15 years. So you would think that's not a part of my personality, but it is. Musically, I think me and Geekster are polar opposites.
Okay.
So sometimes it works when you have, you might put a little peanut butter on a hamburger and find out this is amazing. So we are polar opposites, and together it just works that way. So
a wonderful show by that name.
What's that?
Polar opposites name.
It's called Solar Opposites.
What you thought?
It's an open.
Yeah, so that's what works with me and him. That's honestly nice. That's why I was drawn to him originally, because I felt like his music needed a little pop to it.
Okay.
And because I saw him performing and doing conventions, and I said, bro, people go to conventions to have a good time. Like I said, I worked in radio for 15 years, and I had a thing when my DJ would say, where my people over 40, put your hands up. I'm like, dog, when people come to the club, they don't want to be reminded of how old they are. They want to have a good time.
Wait, did you say that?
Absolutely. Yeah. Who wants to be reminded that they're 50 in the club? We hit a party, bro. Throw the Cupid shuffle on and get it.
Yeah.
Who's got student debt? Woo!
I said, Geekster, your music's good, but
make some noise.
At these conventions, it's a party. So let's have a party, but still do it the nerdcore way. So.
Okay. Very good.
Over 40. Probably half the convention nowadays, honestly, because these shits is expensive.
Yeah. Right? My hairline says it.
If I take this hat off, it look like Tiger Woods had a bad day at the golf course.
Wow.
Yeah.
Which convention did you all meet at?
Blurfest Nola.
Blurfest Nola.
Okay.
Nice.
Shout out to Vanessa Davila.
Hey, what's going on, Vanessa?
What's happening?
You do know who that is, right?
I was about to say, one of y'all knows who this is, right? Oh, hey, how's it going, Vanessa?
What's going on, Vanessa?
Thank you for joining us.
Come on now.
Let's talk about the Lunch Table Loners project. What are some themes explored on Lunch Table Owners? It's an interesting name. I don't want to guess at what the themes might be.
Well, the name came from my verse on Nerdzilla.
Okay.
And I said lunch table owner in the verse. And I was like, you know what? That's a lot of people's story. You know, even though in high school I played football, I wrestled, went to state, did all these things, I was still like that kid. And going to conventions, working in radio, film, talking to people, you get the sense that that's a lot of people's stories, but they aren't very transparent about those things.
Okay.
And I was like, you know what? Let's roll with it. Let's make it a thing, right? As you can see, even with our merch and what we have on, it's actually a school uniform because it ties into a lot of animes. You know, most animes, it's a school theme. So we even try to keep it, you know, uniform. We have polos and khakis and a bunch of other stuff. We got Letterman jackets on the way because we want it to be not only a thing, but like a place for people. And people have really been gravitating to it. Our inbox is always with people's asking us questions, and you know that's why the phrase "you can sit with us," you know, the original phrase is "you can't sit with us," you know, but you can sit with us because we just like you, and we want you to be able to have a safe space, and that's what we like to create with our music and our shows.
Nice, very dope. Where can people find that merch and that music?
The music is Lunch Table Owners everywhere. The merch is actually on the way. I don't know if Geekster talk to you guys about this, but we actually headline an anime verse in Houston in February. So it's us, and I told him K-pop Demon Hunters are going to be there. There's nothing bigger in the world than the K-pop Demon Hunters, and you got the Lunch Table Owners on the same stage. So we're going to have all that in Houston in February, 13th through the 15th.
For sure. So check for that in February. Folks watching, folks listening.
Houston, come through.
For sure. Shout out to Houston. It's really hot there.
I'm from New Orleans, bro.
We're way up here in the north. There's a lot of snow outside. The first time I got out of a car in Houston in the summertime, I felt like I was on fire.
Me too.
I saw it.
I lived in New York for 1 year. I called my mom in the middle of the street when the snow truck was driving by. I'm not gonna be here next winter. I'm out.
Listen, New York ain't got nothing on Chicago. New York is actually further south than Chicago is.
Oh wow.
We get it bad. Shout out to everybody marking parking spaces and who had to pull their boots out of the closet these past few weeks.
Wear my juice boots for a while.
I do feel at home in Timberlands. This is where I belong. So Archie Carter, we start off every show with a segment called Blurred Outs. Hold on, let me hit the button.
Blurt it out.
During the Blurred Out segment, we talk about whatever geeky thing we have done in the, I don't know, week, month prior to this show. So I'll lead by example. My blurred.
Blurt it out.
Darren, who is my best friend, who doesn't have a picture down there,
Hilarious.
showed me a wrestling match that, if this had been the first wrestling match I had ever seen in like 1980, what was it, 6? When I started watching wrestling, I'd never watch that shit again.
Oh man, what was the match?
It was, Darren can help me out with this. There was a white man named Hangman. I know y'all like Hangman. I do not appreciate it. White dude being named Hangman. I'm sure he's a great guy.
Adam Page?
Yeah. He's a very great guy.
I bet, but not a great name.
Horrible name, by the way.
There was a young black fella in the ring with him. First they started stapling stuff to each other.
Swerve. I got you. I know what you're talking about.
After the match, he like pierces his cheek.
The syringe.
Hits him with a chair, and I was like, I'm all about fake violence. That's a good time. Freddy movies, Jason movies, your mixed bag of horror. To see a dude get a thing shoved through his cheek, I was like, that's a lot.
Hey, man, it's all fake. Remember? Come on, man, it's all fake. Everything's fake, baby. Come on. That wasn't a real. That wasn't a real cheek.
It was a magic trick.
That wasn't a real cheek, baby. Come on.
Oh crap.
Okay.
I just realized I've been here this entire time. What was one of the best matches I've seen in my life? Was it the one in the cage? Because they wrestled each other 3 times, and all 3 matches have been bangers. So I'm thinking, if the one I'm thinking about is the one you're That was real. My man got his tongue stapled and his cheek stapled.
Yeah, he can't
And
fake
man, they brought in a stunt cheek, man. Come on, it was a stunt cheek.
That's not how that.
Hey,
That's not how
stunt
that
cheek
works.
is the craziest thing I heard this weekend, and I heard some crazy things.
That's how they do them.
Real.
That's how they do them sex scenes with the women that don't want to do it. They bring in stunt cheeks. Come on, man.
That's not how that works. Respect professional wrestling in this bitch. I'm
Also,
talking about the streets.
don't call stunt women stunt cheeks. That's not. We
Yeah.
don't start that.
Stunt cheeks.
Like with the whole storyline behind Adam Page and Swerve Strickland is incredible.
Yeah.
Those dudes had 3 championship matches and a grudge match, and spectacular shit. Like Hangman burned his house down. Swerve basically broke into my man's house with his kid and wife there. It got real personal. It's good shit.
We saw
5 stars.
I'll say again, I'm not trying to yuck anybody's yum.
Wasn't for me.
But if
But it sounds like you're gonna yuck my yum.
when I was a kid, I was like, not for me.
Actually, it was that violent when you were. Here's the thing: it was
Not
that
because
violent when you were a kid.
Not on basic non-cable television. Worst I saw was Sid Vicious hang Shawn Michaels from some ropes, and his feet were dangling.
All right.
See, that's the thing. I'm telling you, you just didn't see it, but it definitely was on regular TV. Trust me.
Well,
they was bloody motherfuckers up on TBS and TNT in '86.
I wasn't on TBS. We didn't have cable till I was in high school. I'm glad.
Dang.
Because I would not have loved Macho Man Randy Savage as much if he was going around stabbing people through the cheek.
Stabbing cheeks out here.
Stunt cheeks.
Macho Man never was in hardcore matches, so you wouldn't have to worry about that.
I'm about to stab some.
He was in hardcore hip hop.
He was
be a man.
He was being a man.
Be a
I
man.
had that CD. I didn't buy it. Yeah, that's I saw that. That's gonna stick with me for the rest of my life.
Shout out to
don't forget the cinder block now. Come on now.
Oh God, no, I don't want to remember.
Hit him with the cinder block on his back. Woof.
That nigga had fucking is all down his back. I'm like, this is a lot, folks. I like the good fake fight.
Real though.
Next time I'm gonna show you the first woman's blood and guts match.
Next time I'm gonna leave. Actually, no.
Nah, man, you just gotta show him Japanese women's wrestling. You take them all the way back.
The women's blood and guts match. I did watch that shit. It was good.
But y'all want some real bloody women's matches? I'll give you.
No, I'm not trying to make him leave the entire house. I just want
Howard.
This is the last thing I'm gonna say. Then I'm gonna leave.
Howard. Joshi Pro Wrestling in the 80s was the real shit. Bitches was literally having their skin burnt off by barbed wire. Y'all ain't about that life.
No, I'm not.
Cowards.
Absolutely.
Hey, I'm a wrestling fan too, but that ain't my ministry.
Shout out to the Japanese women in the 80s. They fucking crushed it. That's where the real men figured out how to do hardcore wrestling from the ladies.
Shout out
Respect to history.
All the ones that survived with that.
Well, I could start my blurred out there if you want me to.
Hold on. Wait, first let me find the button. Archie Carter. What you got?
The last 48 hours alone been pretty gnarly and nerdy. Speaking of hardcore wrestling, yesterday I was with Mick Foley.
Shit.
I was at Cajun Con.
To try not to get in his ear.
And we talking about the row of wrestlers was Kevin Von Erich, Jake the Snake, Ted DiBiase, Hacksaw Jim Duggan, Mankind, Rikishi, Ron Simmons, Earl Hebner, the Archie Carter, One Man Gang. I did Cajun Con. As you can see, I got the nunchucks right there signed from Johnny Ninja Johnny Michelangelo, the original in the suit Michelangelo Ninja Turtles. They were there performing with Partners in Crime who did the Turtle Power theme.
For sure.
And I met the voice actor Majin Buu, who's going to sign my arm, and I'm going to get that tattooed on me. Went from there to an actual wrestling match, Louisiana Wrestling Alliance. I made my debut at the Pit last night. That's just in the last 24 hours, but this past week has been pretty cool. I got a Costco membership, and I adopted a cat named Mango. So that's
nice. Shout out to
welcome.
That's just this week. So that's just this week alone.
Is Mango a small cat or like a grown cat?
Mango was less than 2 pounds when we got her. So
you got a little kitty cat. Okay.
yeah, so the past that's just last 24, 48 hours. So
Shout out
yeah.
to the kitties out there.
I believe that if you save a cat, you go to Egyptian heaven.
I'm on my way.
Yeah,
Facts.
I'm on my way. Egyptian musk all around.
for sure. So, that's not. I don't like the smell of Egyptian musk incense. I'm sorry to admit that on stream. Shout
I
out.
used to mix the oil with my cologne, and I got a lot of head turns from older women. It was an older women. It was like
that's a cheap.
I put the twinkle in their eyes when I walk by with the Egyptian musk on.
Baby, you got them smelling salts on, baby.
60% of the time, it works every time.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for that blurred out, Archie Carter. What was how tall was the real Michelangelo?
Shorter than me, but I'm 6'2".
I figured he wasn't. To be in a turtle suit, none of them turtles was all that tall.
Yeah, Ralph, Donnie, Mike, all of them was there, but yeah, they weren't. They weren't like under 6 feet, definitely.
Gotcha.
Gotta be tall enough to fit in the suit.
This is true.
And move in it.
Yeah.
And move so well that little kids like me practice roundhouse kicks in my babysitter's backyard. Did we hit each other? Yes. Yes, we did. Thank you, the Archie Carter.
What they don't tell you about them suits,
they stink.
Is that after about an hour or two, those suits increase about 20, 25, maybe 30 pounds.
Yeah, because all sweat. Yeah,
and it's hot.
That's
hot.
It's like a Hammer music video.
You can't have nobody else in that suit. Shout out to Warner Saunders, who worked on tour with James Brown and Aretha Franklin, and he's like, here's just what they won't tell you about the outfits James Brown put on. Stinky as fuck.
I mean, no disrespect, but James Brown was drenched in his own sweat by the end of the night. So.
Absolutely. He had to wash that smell out of
He had them many perms he sweated out.
Oh, for sure. Rest in peace, James Brown. Next up on the blurred outs, Geekster The Supernerd. What you got?
Oh shoot, I really haven't blurred it out that hard. I just been training on Street Fighter Third Strike, streaming on Twitch this whole week, trying to gain my followers and stuff like that.
What are you playing? What are you playing it on?
PlayStation 4.
On PlayStation 4. Do you want to?
Your PlayStation is let's say your PlayStation is still working. My God,
mine do.
I think.
I'm gonna tell you, this is what I've been dealing with, and I don't know. Maybe the universe is telling me it's time to upgrade, but I'm being stubborn. I mean, every so often, what I'll do, I'll go on Twitch and I'll say for like 30 minutes, I'll be straight. Out of nowhere, I have to reconnect the Wi-Fi to the PlayStation 4.
So does your PS4 sound like a jet engine?
Does it sound like the fans doing too much work?
Yeah.
It's about to fly
like
away.
a jet engine is about to fly away, G.
Yeah.
Bro, if you play anything that's like, it's a good thing you're playing Street Fighter though, because if you were playing anything that's like attempted to be next gen, your shit would be sounding like a 4x4 trying to get up a hill.
Mine sound like that now since the new Fallout update. My
listen,
every 20 seconds.
My partner's been playing Fallout 76 on PS5, and it's like, wow, this looks so much better. Like we was really out here in the stick struggle on the PS4 trying to play Fallout 76. Like I can't do it. Like
more power. Fallout?
I used to. I haven't played in a while, but my partner still does. She's been playing since the update, so I watch her play.
I got an album all about Fallout. It's called "The Eternal Sunshine of the Vault-Tec Mind."
Nice.
Definitely, that makes lunch table loners make sense right there. Just in that one sentence. After knowing Geekster for years, the thing that got my attention from Geekster is that he made an Art of Fighting album, and I was like, the Art of Fighting? Who the hell even remembers that? So shout out to y'all in your deep nerd.
And that's why I got the Costco membership, because I was looking for the Nuka-Cola releases. So
shout out to Fall.
Got 3 cases, by the way. Anybody looking, I got you.
Is It just tastes like cola. What does it taste like?
It's 3 different. Well, Fallout. It's a big part of the game is based around Nuka Cola
in the bottle.
And the flavors in the game, they actually made a Vault Tech pack, and it's a 12-pack, and it's 3 of the flavors in the game that they made in like branded through Jones Soda. So it's the Sunset Sarsaparilla, Nuka Grape, and Nuka Quantum Cola.
Ooh, the sarsaparilla from Jones is really good. That's a
Ooh.
Yeah. When I see you next week, I'll put you on because you're gonna be in town for the film festival. So.
Oh yeah. I meant to tell you, I got a performance at a film festival at Henry Turner Jr.'s listening room. Henry Turner Jr. is freaking legendary. So with him, he was a great musician, guitarist, and he also used his platform to be able to help the community, also help the youth in that area. And he did it to a level to where the whole city dedicated a day to him, Henry Turner Jr. Day, but he capitalized off that and turned it into a Flatfoot festival that happens. I think it's been going on for the past 9 years now.
Okay.
So I got to meet him after I performed, and I did so good that they actually invited me to perform at the film festival. A lot of movie directors, movie producers will be there. So it's really a good opportunity for me to network and possibly get some of my music on as a soundtrack for some of these movies.
Nice. Very dope. Congratulations on that. Also, Henry Turner Jr. has a very nice website.
Then after that, I'm taking Geekster to his first wrestling match. So
nice.
Hopefully I see somebody throw a chair at somebody. Or
you
slam
gonna see
them
a lot, brother.
I mean, they usually kind of have to.
Hopefully you don't see somebody get pierced through the cheek.
Stunt cheeks.
The stunt.
Depending on where you're going.
I think we got our next single, Geekster Stunt Cheeks.
Oh no.
Let me know when you release that. I want to hear that. Geekster, you got anything else that you're blurting out about?
Oh shoot, nah, not that I can think of.
Okay. Well, thank you.
Is my
Say it again.
Oh, that ends my blurred out. That's all I've done lately.
Got you. Thank you, Geekster. Next up, Ash got him.
Blurt it out.
Well, I'm a year older.
Hey, come on now.
It says the Crypt Keeper.
1 foot in the grave.
Yeah, I still look younger than all of you.
Hey,
I don't know.
you gotta say that.
I've never seen Darren face.
You ain't got to say that.
I could tell from Darren's voice. I look younger than him.
Wow. I guess I talk like this now, huh?
He said you can hear the ARP in his voice.
The AARP is double A, sir.
You would know, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I would, because I'm old as fuck. Now get in the grave. Get in the grave.
Congratulations on being Jesus' age.
Jeez.
He is not my age.
33?
I'm older than him.
Are you 34 now?
Yeah.
Ooh, that's close to 35. You are almost old.
That's funny. I'm older than him. I bet you I look younger than him. But in any case, no, I'm sure. What else did I do other than getting older? Saw some movies. I saw
Demon Slayer?
No, I did not see Demon Slayer. I'm gonna just have to catch that online. Honestly, I'm waiting for the part 2 to come out so I can just do both at the same time.
Oh yeah, me too.
Huh?
Me too.
Part 2 isn't for a while, but we lose.
Belgium.
No.
The internet is so unstable in here for some reason. I don't know.
There he is.
I saw Zootopia 2.
I don't know if I saw Zootopia 1.
It was fine. Like, I would say quality, both in like visuals and story, it's on par with the first one.
Okay.
Even though it's been 10 years, I think, since the first one. But in universe, it's only been a week.
All right.
But yeah, that was it was cool. It's expanding on the world a little bit. They even hinted at expanding on the world even more in a potential third one, if not like a TV series.
Oh Lord.
Well, they already had a TV series. They had like a short, maybe 6 episode side story on Disney Plus. But yeah, the story is fine. The characters are fine. I usually try to.
Who's some of the voice actors in that?
Oh my God, everybody and their mama, honestly.
I know Roman Reigns and CM Punk were like 2 of the cops.
I wonder if they were the zebra.
They were.
They were the big ones. They were like the rhino. And
the rhino.
Shakira.
Yeah, they were like the big dude, big cops.
Well, considering the cops are like bigger than our
I can't remember which ones.
But yeah, yeah, a lot of
they had a crazy budget.
Yeah.
They got Devo?
Wait, is it Devo?
Yeah, he's the voice of the Finnick that looks like a baby. Literally, his only line in this movie was like "Goo Goo Gaga." Yeah, so
I'm not sure who bike at one point. Just the one.
Not sure who Ed Sheeran voiced, but he did do like the main song of the movie. Like he co-wrote that with Shakira.
I've never listened to a full-on Ed Sheeran song.
Yeah, I don't know a single one.
I know one.
Yes, you do.
Sheeran song is "Castle on the Hill."
Shape of You. I'm in love with the shape of you.
Oh yeah,
that
song. Yeah, I remember that one.
Yeah, Shape of You is the only one that I really know. But yeah.
But what shape of you is she?
And Evergreen. When your legs don't work like they used to.
Damn, that's like a over 40 song.
Danny Trejo.
When your knees stop working.
Okay, so The Rock is in it. I thought The Rock was in this. Okay.
Now it's Roman Reigns.
Roman Reigns and CM Punk.
Roman
Reigns. Not sure who
CM Punk was an actor.
I don't know. Anyway, so that movie's fine. I also saw The Housemaid.
What do you give it out of 10?
Out of 10, solid 8.
Okay.
It was fun. Looked good. I like the world. I like how sarcastic Nick is as a character. Like he doesn't have that like a emotional come to Jesus moment because again, in world it has only been a week since the last movie ended, and they've only been on the police force as a team for like a week. And I think Judy herself is only a cop for maybe a month. So
actually, you're going in and out. You said only been a cop for a couple months.
Yeah. So them fucking up the way that they do makes sense, especially given Judy's personality type, which I thought would clash with Nick.
Nick is
but he's the fox. Yeah.
Oh, he's a fox, all right.
But like watching how it plays out, and he constantly reminds folks, like when they ask him, like, why don't you take things seriously? He's like, I use comedy to hide my childhood trauma. Like he says that. He says that at least twice, and it's like it's partially a joke, but it's also true. And I kind of appreciate that he's like not hiding from the fact that he's like, yeah, I'm avoiding a lot of conversations because of my trauma.
Yeah.
But
shout out to little kids for like growing up with that thought.
Yeah, but like they also introduce like the sense of like therapy too, which he is open to, but like with most people in therapy, it's gonna take you a bit to like actually see its benefits. So yeah, not even just results, just like actually see that this is helpful for you. You know, just talking to a professional. Professionals are not necessarily going to give you the answers. They're just giving you the tools in the space to work through these issues. That's how I see it. That's how my therapist does. So ask me like, okay, so what do we want to concentrate on next week? Type stuff, or like here's some material I can give you to read and work on, and then we can regroup next time we meet. Type stuff. But anyway, back to less depressing things. Also saw Did I tell y'all? I told y'all I saw what's it called? The Running Man. Did I say that last time?
I saw it too.
Yes.
Yeah. So saw Running Man. Saw the Housemaid.
What's the Housemaid?
With Sydney
and old girl who was the Sydney Sweeney before Sydney Sweeney became Sydney Sweeney.
Okay. What's the premise here?
A young woman with a questionable past is hired to be the housemaid for an affluent white family in which the wife seems a bit off. And the family themselves have their own kind of secrets, and it kind of clashes and comes to a head. I enjoyed it.
What DJ Lokari meant by the lady who was Sydney Sweeney before Sydney Sweeney.
You know what I mean? Yeah, that girl.
The other chick, the one in the window, her.
She plays a real good
stupid person,
unstable person.
Yes. Does she ever?
She plays stupid well.
Yeah. Like watching the movie, I'm like, why the fuck is he with her? Like I'm telling you, the way she be crashing out and doing things made me side eye the husband. I'm like, there's something wrong with that nigga.
Like
The fact that he had the patience to deal with the shit that she was doing. Like you saw in the trailer, this bitch is throwing shit from the fridge and everything. Like she was crashing out, and he's just like, it's okay, you're gonna go take a shower and we're just gonna do this, that, and the third. He didn't raise his voice at all. I would have came down in the kitchen like, bitch, what the fuck are you doing?
Well, you know, that's not appropriate. You know?
No, you would have raised your voice at the very least to see your spouse throwing shit out of the fridge.
Black men can't do that.
Yeah, that's something that white men get to do. We don't get to do that.
Shout out to the men with patience.
Well, stable black men can't do that.
Yeah.
Well,
also, again, any relationship requires patience.
Okay, well, there were many a times during the movie that as Sydney Sweeney, I would have quit the job on the spot.
Yeah.
Immediately, day one. That crash out in the kitchen was day one.
Ooh, how bad do I need this money?
Right, but she needed all that the job came with pretty bad given her situation. So I get it. But even I'm like, I don't know, man. I think I might just try it out in my car. I'm gonna just live out my car. But yeah,
good money.
Can I ask, how was The Running Man, and was it kind of like based on an old movie?
Hang on now. Let's hang on now. Hang on. What we gonna not do is do the spoiler thing. But I'm gonna just step back.
No, I don't want to spoil. I just want to know, was it similar to the?
So first and foremost, it turns out that Darth Vader is Luke's father.
You son of a bitch.
Just throwing
All right, so as someone who was going into this movie as a blank slate, but only saw the trailer for the original version, nothing like the original.
Okay, that's all.
At all. It's its own thing, but it's still like a sequel. Like it still takes place in the same universe, but it's like
it's not a sequel.
It didn't take place a week after like Zootopia.
No. It's
a whole nother thing.
Yeah, because to me the trailer didn't feel like the original. That's why I asked.
No,
this one.
I said if I said same universe just because like they harken back to. Well, yeah, you're right, Mike. It's not the same universe. They pay homage to things and characters from the first movie.
But Arnold's character exists in this.
Yeah, like he's on their currency.
But it's okay, all right.
Yeah, he's on the currency, but they do.
He's on the currency. Okay.
Yeah, they do refer back to former winners of the Running Man, but they did not say who it was.
Well, that's the gig of the Running Man. Nobody's ever actually won.
That one guy won, and then he blew up the studio and killed the host.
That's the original one
came out in the 80s.
Yeah.
Not this.
They hearkened to. They said there was like a previous winner. It had been years since the previous winner. So me not having seen the original one was thinking like, okay, so they were referring.
We haven't seen the original. Like that is just.
I can't.
Okay. Once again, I am older than dim sum over there, but I'm still younger than y'all, so I don't have the plethora of movie knowledge as y'all.
Hey, Mike, shut up.
Because he's old.
Hey,
I don't
Mike.
have the plethora of movie experience as y'all, and I did not have the interest in the movies that I do now until I was like in my late teens, early 20s.
There's a movie that came out in like what?
Interesting.
Yeah, I was born in 91. Okay.
Somebody may have held Ashley on their knee to watch the run.
Maybe it might have come on like TNT or something, and I didn't know what the fuck I was looking at.
For sure.
I don't know, but I'm sure like Naked Ash might have. I have to double check with her. She liked a lot of the like pulpy 80s action movies. She's big into like John Claude Van Damme and stuff like that.
Naked Ash, because apparently she doesn't like clothes a whole lot.
I mean, at this point, I'm Naked Ash. It's
I didn't know that.
Yeah. I mean, if you live alone.
Naked Ash
Clothes are an option
than this virtual Ash here. Let me just throw that out.
I'm literally
Ashley is not naked.
Yeah.
No, I am. I'm just virtually. I wear clothes because I am naked. Anyway, the point is, the new Running Man. I don't know. I think I'm just a very jaded person in this day and age. Like they talk about like, oh, big corporations taking over and the little man needs to rise up. But it's like it does not feel genuine when this movie is backed by a big studio.
Yeah.
And you got all these big name celebrities and like y'all niggas got money and you're pretending to be poor working men. It's like it could have been a little campier.
Yeah.
You know, it was there. The camp was there.
You should watch the original.
The camp was there. I feel like it could have pushed it a little bit more. Because the messaging that they was also trying to tie in there just didn't land for me. The ending also a bit didn't care for the ending. It felt the ending very much felt like we had people we had a tester audience and they didn't like our original ending, so we had to cobble together this ending.
Interesting.
That's what it felt like to me. Like I felt like it could have ended.
Original ending.
What'd you say?
That makes me miss DVDs because I want to see what the original ending was.
Yeah. Well, this is just what I feel. This might not be the case at all. This could be the original.
Okay.
This is just how I feel. Like it felt to me like it could have ended at another point. But giving it to like a tester audience and they got the feedback and the studio's like, okay, well, let's make this the ending kind of thing.
Interesting.
Also, they wasted showing old boy's butt.
Oh wow!
Like old boy, like naked hanging out a window, but it's like far enough away that they did not have to have that man's ass out. Like it could have been like they could have prolonged it. It could have been like an actual like funny sequence of this man trying to fight for his life but naked. Like that could have been funny. Him just being ass out from afar, like just put some underwear on him. Y'all ain't have to do that.
Put out jeans.
It was just that was the way. So that annoyed me. Also, they paid.
We gotta call this episode.
Was it the actor or was it
Stunt Cheeks?
Was it Stunt Cheeks,
baby?
Say that again.
I said, was it really the actor hanging out the window, or were those stunt cheeks?
I have to go back and because there was a behind the scenes for that, but I'm almost certain.
Behind the scenes.
Oh. I'm almost certain the actor.
Stunt cheeks.
I think the actor did that stunt. I think.
Good.
Either way, whether it was stunt cheeks or real cheeks, they were some nice cheeks.
At least you're being honest.
That's all.
But it was wasted. They ain't have they. Anyway, they also made another call out to other Stephen King properties. At one point, they're in Derry, Maine.
Yeah.
I was like, I know that place.
Oh Lord.
Stephen King does the same thing in his books. Just throwing that out there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, but like one point that Mike has pointed out, a black woman was married to a white man.
What?
And their interracial baby. Did she have to be black? There was like no reason for his wife to be black.
Yeah, it was, man. Inclusion.
I know. I'm just saying. It was
inclusion.
It just reminded me of Mike's criticism of like a lot of commercials that whenever it's an interracial family, it's usually a white husband and a black
doing
lady.
housework when it starts. It's gonna be a
And
white
the curlier the baby's hair is, the better. That baby better have the curliest fucking hair. She better bounce off her head if you throw her on the floor. Her hair better be so goddamn curly.
Colored, loose curl pattern, high yellow baby. Mm-hmm.
Mind you, shout out to all the variations of black that are out there. I'm not trying to say nothing bad about nobody.
Oh no, it's just
marketing.
It just feels a marketing ploy when they do that. Yeah, I get that. But yeah,
I'll add in another thing that I didn't like. I didn't like Running Man for like the first 20 minutes because not only was it making, how do I say this on there?
Yeah, careful.
Was it spoiler?
If you're going to give the white male hero a black wife and make him be able to use his rage to save his family, I don't like it. Because black men don't get to get angry and then punch windows when we're applying for stuff, and then we can still get in.
We do. We just get shot afterwards. We can do that all the time, man. Let's do it. Let's all make a pact to go out and break something right now.
This is a bad idea.
Also, for people at home, don't do that.
Don't do that.
So my recommendations for both The Housemaid and The Running Man. The Housemaid, if you ain't got nothing else better to do, you got matinee money, you won't feel like you wasted your money.
Damn.
So wait for it to stream?
Yeah, you can wait for it to stream. In fact, I think it would be even more fun to watch it at home with your girlfriends with a bottle of wine, especially black women. Can
I watch it with my
all the
maid?
reasons why they should not have done X, Y, Z in the third.
Can I watch it with my maid though? Is she gonna get upset if I watch this with her?
You can't afford a maid, so why are we even talking?
I got 3 maids looking at me right now, wondering why you said that.
Oh, what, your mama and your grandmama?
My mom is dead.
Oh my God, I'm sorry.
My mom is dead. How many? This is the first time I had to tell you.
I legitimately forget. I'm sorry.
This is the fourth
My
time.
God.
My mom is dead.
I'm sorry. I'm legitimately.
She gone.
Okay. Goddamn.
I'm
I've
about
got
to apologize
it.
to the guests.
Jesus
One of
Christ.
y'all figure out who's gonna do it. Acting out in front of the company like this.
Anyway, watch it with your homegirls, those that are living, all that good stuff. The Running Man also don't need to go to theaters to see it. I think you should watch it as like a double feature with the original at home. Again, y'all know me. It takes a lot to get me out the theater. If I'm seeing it in theater, I probably did not spend money. Or it was highly discounted, or in the case of my birthday, it is a Disney movie that seems interesting enough, and that is what I'm doing as a birthday gift to myself.
Zootopia was interesting to you?
Hey man,
I like the first one. Shoot me with your big gun.
Listen, I like the first one too,
What?
but the propaganda is overwhelming. I'm sorry. Disney has been on one, and I love Disney cartoons, but like I've been trying not to be that about Zootopia and lots of the cartoons lately, but there has been a very obvious like slant into like Law and Order with some of that shit. It's just kind of like,
I mean, with this
because the
movie,
like the fox is literally the fox in that car in the movie in Zootopia is just the fox who was Robin Hood. So you took the man who robbed from the rich and gave to the poor, and you made him a cop.
well,
it's just like,
they're cops, but they really don't act like cops.
Don't do that.
No.
Don't do that.
Let me throw this out here.
That's not how that's
Any
not true.
kids watching, cops be lying. Just remember that.
Legally, they can lie.
They can lie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Again, watching them in Zootopia too, though, they go against the grain of the cops so much. I forget that they are cops.
You're supposed to.
Supposed to.
Yeah, so-
That's the point of propaganda, my love.
Yeah. Okay, I'm like I said, I'm not defending it. I'm just saying, like,
yeah.
Because look, I love SVU.
Propaganda.
I love SVU. Every chance I get when I fly Southwest, I see if there's going to be a marathon of SVU on USA.
Oh yes,
that slow burn relationship, man. I'm here for it. It's been like what 30 years.
That's the thing. Like it's very hard to like. That's why I was trying to like hold my tongue because I love NCIS. Like I love my old grandpa shows where it's just like the procedurals. The procedurals. Yeah, but you know what's gonna happen, and like there's a at least with those older shows, like I would say from like the 90s back, there's an air of like
Hunter.
Not Hunter was sick. Hunter was just badass. Hunter was fucking badass. Like that was the thing. Like
Cop
they
Game
were
was
like,
great back in the day.
Like,
But
I would say cop shows are rugged. Yeah, like cop shows are rugged as fuck and like kind of realistic and not necessarily like
they
trying to. But that's the thing. I mean, that's the thing, but there was an air of like this is what cops should be, not like this is what cops are. And it's just like, yeah.
You watch the show, Cop. You see Cop say stuff
feel-
like, he flipped his lights on for a second. I'm gonna pull him over. It's like, why are you
pull him over? Yeah.
Leave that man alone.
I have that mindset when I'm watching.
When y'all was kids, did they send Officer Friendly to y'all school?
Hell yeah.
Officer Dan for the DARE program? Yeah.
Friendly. Hell yeah. Oh,
He
shit.
did. He let us run past the speedometer. I thought I could run 25 miles an hour. It was 2.5. I've always been bad at math.
Wow.
All I know is that Dare lied to us. Drugs are amazing.
We all
Speaking of
let
that,
the
wait.
down.
I-
He's so disappointed
Mike,
in us.
Mike, I need two things.
What's
First, I need a continuation because I remember another thing I blurted out on. Okay, so I
Wait a
came
minute.
across
Wait a minute. Hold that thought because we don't want to cut off Ashley's blurt out.
I'm sorry, Ash. I'm sorry. Please continue. My
Want to
apologies.
cut me off? Oh, okay.
I'm sorry.
All right.
Oh shit.
Deep apologies. Continue your blurt out, please.
I'm done.
1 foot in the grave.
Geekster going ahead. What do you got?
So, once again, I'm sorry, Ashley. If you want, I can buy your popcorn and your hot dogs with the cheese on it when you go to the movies for your birthday.
With the cheese on it.
Ooh, boy.
Yes, the Casablanca cheese.
Let's keep rolling because I'm not. My stomach can't handle it.
I hate the way Geekster eats, by the way. His diet is terrible. His diet is terrible.
Hot dogs, boy, that is. Oof.
But
Continue, Geekster. You were saying.
so I came across this amazing anime, and I was telling Archie about it a few days ago. It's called "The Fragrant Flower Blooms with Dignity."
Actually, isn't that the one where the girl beats people up?
No.
That's
She does not beat people up. It's about a girl and a boy that go to opposing all girl school.
Mm-hmm.
And the girls' school hates the boys' school, and the boys' school hates the girls' school because the girls' schools hate them for being dumb. And the two friend groups eventually coalesce. I only got through like maybe the first 4 episodes because my attention span did not go. But from what I saw, it was very cute. Like I will probably come back to it later. I just have a very low tolerance for like romance stuff, so I can only like watch something like once a season or read something. But yeah, very cute show, very realistic. Like it's not a whole lot of that will they won't they that you get in some of the earlier shoujo stuff. Like it's a believable coming of age first love kind of story.
Yes. Literally everything she just said. But wait a minute, you're not into romance, but romance brings forth beautiful blessings.
The fact that you said that while holding the bottle.
Hey, I told y'all we are polar opposites.
I want to make that a drop.
This nigga a hopeless romantic over here trying to talk to me.
That off the back of somebody like memorize that off the back of the book. Okay,
that got to be a drop.
Holy shit!
What book was that from? I thought that was coming straight off the dome with him.
No, that came from the heart. That came from a genuine and sincere
feeling. Oh shit!
I love that for you, Geekster. But no, I have the heart the size of the Grinch before.
Oh, that's fucking
he
hilarious.
turned over into beef. But yeah,
Oh,
I
my
can
God.
only tolerate but so much romance in like a year.
The Grinch was
And-
misunderstood. He
Wait,
didn't
don't
hate
you?
Christmas.
Don't
He
you,
hated people.
Wait, don't you read Yaoi?
Okay, the okay.
Yeah, hold up. Romance.
What? No, okay, but that's what I'm saying. The main romance that I'm reading is black or white. That is
gay.
what?
It's got to be real clear.
I mean,
Okay. I have a low tolerance for romance, so I'm very particular about what I read and what I consume. The Fragrant Flower Blooms with Dignity is a very sweet and pure kind of story that hurts my heart to watch because it is so sweet. It's saccharine. So I can only tolerate but so much. The stuff that I'm generally reading is more on the adult side. It's not as pure and innocent anymore. It's still mature, sometimes leading into the smutty, but more tolerable.
I just wanted you to say that.
Like High School DxD, because it has love and smuttiness in it.
No, I refuse to watch.
I'm gonna put the train back on the tracks here. Geekster, you said you watched this long anime title that is too sweet for Ashley. What else did you have to mention?
I want to ask Kenny an important question. Dude, are you okay? Because usually in the midst of the live, you'll be hitting your bong a lot and drinking massive amounts of water behind it. Are you okay? Did something happen?
Yeah, Kenny, why aren't you smoking that weed?
Yeah.
Why'd you hit that phone?
Listen, man, we call that a little sin.
Oh no, I'm talking
normally around the Western.
I just have
you the little boba bong.
Yeah, I've been smoking all day, so I'm pretty high already. So
there is that point where you're probably not going to get any higher, and you just got to stop for a while.
It's also sometimes you gotta manage your high.
Yeah.
Great question. I stay very hydrated. I actually have my water cup, my pop cup, and I just finished my my lemonade iced tea because I have high blood pressure, so I have to stay extremely hydrated if I'm going to smoke weed because I sweat a lot and high.
What you need, Kenny, what you need is my discount code for Advanced GG. Is an urban living.
Segue us into a fucking commercial.
What's the?
Wow. Here I am thinking he's genuinely concerned, and he's like, nah.
I was concerned, but when it says stay hydrated, I do the perfect remedy.
Go ahead, hit that commercial.
Geekster, what's that code? Hold on, let me share the screen.
Okay, the code is Geekster 92. Different flavors for sole purposes. One to promote proper sleeping, one for hydrating, and one for energy. And best of all, no caffeine, which means no crashing. I recommend it for everyday life, whether you're exercising or you're working or you're like Kenny and you want to remain high all throughout the day. This is a must-have product.
There it is.
And most importantly,
you deserve it, Daddy.
Nigga, I'm dead.
This is not sponsored by BlurdDot, nor do we get a kickback.
It's not.
Transition.
What's that code again?
Geekster 92.
And that is for Advanced GG, folks.
Advanced GG, folks.
Advanced GG, baby.
Well done. Next up on our blurred out list, Ash's. Wait, no, it's Geekster. Geekster. That concludes your blurred out.
Wanted to do
yes, sir. Yes, sir. Absolutely.
Any tangential blurred outs that you didn't get to say during your?
No, please. Let's go forward. We'll be here for the hour.
No, that was it. That was all I could think of. That was it. 100%.
Kenny, you gotta start showing off the bongs. Like the bong collection is immaculate, and I need to see.
There's a collection.
If you're gonna do that, then you should.
Like a boba bong, bro.
You try, Mike.
Yeah.
What's the bong of the week?
I mean,
Bing bong.
Yeah.
Bing bong.
I don't know if I showed off.
That's a drop.
Yeah, you never.
I don't know if I showed this one. So this is a poison apple. This is where you put your weed at.
Yes.
This one is no. It is. It's basically
drugs
like
are bad. Okay.
It's basically like the poison apple from Snow White.
Sleeping Beauty.
Yeah, thank you, Sleeping Beauty.
Oh no, you were right. It was Snow White.
Yeah, Snow White. Yeah, Sleeping Beauty.
I was thinking that.
Hers is gonna be a spindle.
Okay.
Hers
Yeah,
is a
hers,
spindle.
yeah. But so yeah, she had the Snow White had the
Yeah.
poison apple. The poison apple. So basically, you smoke it from the stem up here,
Mhm.
and yeah, this is from which one is this one from? Shit, I can't remember. But yeah, they're not paying me, so I ain't gotta tell y'all anyway.
There you go.
Yeah, I just want to see them. Just have a whole curio case. This is
Well, I'm
millennial
working
curio
on that because I actually have that's actually what's next because I finally actually do have enough glass that I actually kind of need a glass case to like exhibit them in.
Yeah.
So I actually also have a candlelight bong, but I'll show that one off next weekend. But my actual blurred out because we haven't been here for weeks. I saw Predator Badlands.
How'd you like it?
Gosh, 10 out of 10. 0 notes needed. You got your runt. Listen, you got your runt predator. He got to show off for the family because he's seen as the weakest link. And
I've heard that Predator with daddy issues.
Yo, so it is. So, but like, so they're called. So we also learned what the predator species is actually called. They're called the Yautja. So that is the species name of the Yautja. Is the predator of the Yautja. So basically,
is that why they jump like that?
So basically,
Yautja.
So basically, he has
that
to
sound like
prove
what
his
old
father.
man his lady. She got
Oh,
that
my
Yautja,
Lord.
baby.
So basically, the plot of the movie is that he's gonna prove his father wrong. There's some other stuff with like another family member that I will not spoil because it's actually key to the story. But essentially, he gets dropped. Like essentially, we are here rooting for the first time in all the movies, or since Alien versus Predator, you're rooting for a predator.
Nice.
He's stuck on an alien planet that's straight up just meant to kill. Like it's legitimately the Predator movie where all the humans got dropped onto like a dangerous planet. Same idea, except it's a planet that's kind of like a proving ground for the Yautja. So basically, the young Yautja is going there to kill this unkillable beast that even his father couldn't kill to prove that he should be part. Like, so basically, Yautja don't get their invisibility. Like they have to earn that shit. So he does not have a cloak. So he does. So basically, this predator is actually undergunned and underarmed. Like
as a game experience points.
Yeah. Yes. So you're
playing on hard mode.
Is there dialogue in this movie?
So all the dialogue is essentially closed caption. So pay attention. But
it does sound. Do they speak Yautjanese?
No, shut up, Elgin. But basically, in the second act, he gets a buddy who actually does most of the talking and expository for the rest of the movie, which is also your Weyland Yutani kind of like your Weyland Yutani bring in for the alien side. And so essentially, it kind of becomes this kind of like buddy cop kind of thing as he kind of doesn't want help because a predator never asks for help. Like that's the whole thing about Yautja is that they don't help each other, even though there's a whole key subplot to that that's kind of contradictory to that. But by the end of the movie, everybody's clicking like every cut. I would say this: I didn't see it in IMAX, but I'm regretting not seeing it in IMAX because the fight scenes were tremendous. Like because this movie, a lot of the creatures were CGI, but it still felt like there were some practical effects that went along with the film. It all worked together. So if you've seen Prey, if you've seen the other Predator movie, there was the 3 short stories of all the heroes. Yeah, if you like all those are directed by Dan Trachtenberg, who also came back and directed this one. So everything ties together. Basically, if you like the action in those movies, you're gonna like the action here because he keeps the same formula. He does not break what he's got going on. Also,
can I ask you a real quick question?
Yes.
I seen it too. I had a problem, but I want to ask a question. I want to see how you feel about it because you seem like you're really well versed in Predator. I've seen all the Predators. I've read a bunch of the comics. I love fucking Predators. I had a fucking problem.
Whoa, calm down.
I'm just
Well, the blood is getting boiled. The blood is boiling.
Roll through.
No, I like the movie too. It was just one thing in it. The father's fighting style. Did you have any issues with the father's fighting style?
What's so weird about
when
it?
it comes to like what the lore of how the predators get down?
Interesting.
A little bit, only because, but I think once again, this is Dan Trachtenberg kind of doing like because I listened to a podcast where he was interviewed and he was asked like, does he does follow the lore? He's like you, he's read all the books and he's as big a fan as us actually. But I think this is him doing his own thing with the dad's fighting style.
I see.
Yeah, because he actually like says that there's a moment where like he says like he saw a lot of what the books did and he wanted to kind of add his own thing to it, only because he had used so much of like the book stuff and the older movies to create this world. These last 3 movies he's created, he still wanted to do his own thing, at least with one of the characters, because I haven't read all the comics, but I know what you mean in terms of the fighting style. Because even the way they like the fight style with the young Yautja, it was like you kept seeing the contradictories, and it was just like, okay. But I like that. I think I also like that too, because it goes like a lot of what you see in this movie kind of contradicts a lot of what we've seen from Predator films in the past, and I think that's kind of also why I'm excited for the next one, because they left you with such a great open ending about
and that's why I'm glad I asked you, because you knew that tidbit of information. I didn't know he was going to like do his own thing. So I'm appreciative that he did his own thing off to the side that kind of that a little bit.
No problem. Listen, so Dan Trachtenberg was on one of my other favorite podcasts, is my podcast on the left, and so they've been doing a great job of like interviewing directors, because they also interviewed Ryan Coogler a couple of months ago and asking some really great questions, and that's how we found out he was directing X-Files.
Roll through.
I'm sorry, what was that?
I was asking
don't ask.
I said, is he related to Freddy?
Okay, I'm not listening. Sorry. I'm going to continue. But either way, Darren, I understand what you mean, but I think it sets up to a lot more interesting questions in terms of like how predators interact more as family, because even the fighting style that the other character that I'm not going to talk about was kind of different as well. Like, so like it definitely seems like they're branching out and showing that like the Yautja as a people, as a species, all kind of, even though they do have their own, they all have one style, but what takes them further and what makes them like leaders, it differentiates a little bit. So I'm hoping that like that continues with the next one, because the end of the movie just leaves you ready for the next one. Like it's already pretty clear there's another coming. So I'm like,
Schwarzenegger wants to be in it.
He does?
Hey, listen, his body was frozen in the last one. They showed him. So Dutch
that makes me sad. I don't like that.
No, so
died like a regular person.
See, that was the thing though. Like he never died in the movies though. So like Dutch never died, baby.
Oh no.
I feel like I was happier when they were mentioning the fact that he was one of the only people that came out of as alive. But I also get, hey, he's actually been in physical contact with him, put him in ice, figure out what the hell's going on with this dude.
Exactly. And Dan, you know what?
Him being 80 years old.
And you know what? That's the thing, though. Dan Trachtenberg actually also did like answer the questions, because if those 3 characters from 3 different timelines are in ice, what does that mean for the Yautja as not just a species? Like, so are they also time travelers? We don't know, but Dan Trachtenberg was like, you're gonna get more answers. Like while there are questions based on those endings, so literally from the last 2 films, like the director was like, those questions will be answered. Like
I really hope he goes the alien route with it, because they put them in stasis whenever they want to fight them. So it would make sense that they have them on ice and go, we want to fight this nigga that killed Earl that one time. Put him on ice and we'll bring him out when we want to fight him.
And you know what, Darren?
Geriatric man.
And you know what, Darren? I did.
Your old ass out now.
I'm like, because I left out a very important key plot point as to why Weyland-Yutani is there, which are also kind of connect to having the aliens brought in later.
Yeah.
That's why like this movie does such a good like. People are gonna think this movie is just a straight up action movie, but there's actually a lot of really good story beats in this film, and I really want people to pay attention to those because like even with Prey, like Prey in this movie specifically, like Dan Trachtenberg tells a story of like a family of like communicating as one. Like it's deeper than you think for like an action film, but I really appreciate it because it just gives more lore to Predator as a universe. Nice. So 10 out of 10. This is something you go see at the movie theater. Go see it. Been playing Marvel Cosmic Universe. Just through the first 5 levels. Haven't beaten it yet.
What's the highest combo you've gotten so far?
I just did like 120 something combo with like She-Hulk and Captain America because I just keep throwing Captain America shield. Like I'm just spamming that bitch and then using She-Hulk to catch dudes in the air and throwing them back in the air while I throw the shield back. So basically it's like air period. Not air period, but just like air comboing people. It's pretty fun. I think I just unlocked Phoenix. So yeah. I just did a Rainbow Road with
we called it Rainbow Road.
Yeah, right.
Never the road to Valhalla.
Never the road to Valhalla. It's just Rainbow Road. So like it's been really fun. Dotemu has been on a roll. Like I want to play Absalom because they basically take the kind of like the same premise of like Turtles.
That's a really good game.
And Cosmic, and they do roguelite with it. So like I'm definitely gonna grab that next. But this is another like I'm my one kind of like caveat to some of these beat 'em up games is because they play so fast.
Yeah,
they should start actually having like survivor modes like day one with the game. So like there's a little bit more replayability because Mike, I understand where you're coming from. Like once you beat it,
we played through it and beat it in like half an hour. It's like
and that's the thing. Like
this again.
That's why I like the River City Girls. You get to have a whole city to deal with.
Yeah,
exactly. And once you beat it, you unlock some more characters and you can play it a different way. Like that is the one thing I think that like that is the one downside to some of these beat 'em ups, like including Turtles and this one and Streets of Rage is that like once you play it, unless you like doing score attacks. Or like I like doing survival, so I'll always play a survival mode game because I have Double Dragon Gaiden, and that's all I do now because I've beaten the game enough. But like I love going back with different characters that I'm still unlocking and like playing those beat 'em up modes where you just fight waves of hordes of bad guys. Like it's super fun. And this game is honestly Marvel Cosmic Invasion is tailor made for that type of gameplay. And I kind of wish that was something that was immediately because I'm having a good time with it and I'm going to play it a lot. I'm going to play it over and over again because I love using all the characters and different styles of play. But like that's not everybody's going to want to do that. So I think maximizing that play time is something that I think is still key for them. So like give this one like a
playability.
Yeah, absolutely. 8 out of 10 for the game. Definitely worth your time. Definitely worth playing. If you're on Xbox, you don't have to pay. If you have the Xbox membership, you don't gotta buy it. It's already there. But for anybody else, you gotta pay that digital fee of $30.
For sure.
And it's worth it. It's actually worth it.
Yeah. I think it was $26 when I bought it. If you like Marvel vs. Capcom, it was $26 when I bought it. If you like Marvel vs. Capcom or any of those games, it's that game as a beat 'em up. So it's kind of hard to mess up.
Ooh. Yeah. It's really fun. Like you really can't mess it up.
Wait for as soon as I found out you could do a charging star and a rising star with Cap, I was like, oh okay.
Dude, that's like the best part of the game for me. Like I love using Captain America.
Yeah.
But use code Geekster 92 for 10% off.
But definitely recommend that game. Still playing Fist of the North Star, Lost in Paradise.
I love that game.
Oh, it's so fun. It's like I finally unlocked some modes where like now I'm just doing like and I'm never gonna like beat the game because now I'm a bartender. I'm just making drinks for people. Like I run around as a bounty hunter. Like some little kids want me to like play hide and go seek with them. Like I'm not doing shit I'm supposed to be doing. I'm supposed to be I'm supposed to be like in a car. I'm supposed to be in a car race so I can go find my girlfriend. And I'm just like, I'll get to that car race later. Like I gotta go like serve this dude a drink. Like I got work to do. I got to. Well, let's say I got to go run in the Coliseum and like be judge, jury, and executioner for these jerks, like criminals. Like I got things to do. Like I'll get to the main storyline at some point.
You the type of dude to get Devil May Cry and just go through Bloody Palace, just sit and play Palace for like 3 hours.
I did this like 3 hours ago. That was literally me.
I knew it. As soon as I said it, I was like, I know it. I know it.
All I know is that Fist of the North Star, the fighting system. I got it for the fighting system, but not necessarily for the side stories. But like the fighting is crazy. Like it's basically Yakuza, but like on steroids. So I have never seen. Well, I know that's a lie. I've seen Fist of the North Star like a couple episodes, so I understand the premise that like he does.
Nice.
All
There's
these
so many episodes.
Yeah,
so many people.
So many people with like random like fingers. Yeah, like he's using his fingers to like do pressure point shit, and it's crazy.
Yep,
and,
Hulk
like,
Toshinkin.
Hulk, thank you, Hulk Toshinkin. And you be doing that shit so fast, and you unlock so many like abilities. This like
100 hand rush. No.
Yeah, that's still
Kenshiro. I understand that there are really fucked up people in the future. Sure, they deserve it, but Kenshiro is a psychopath. Like
sometimes you got to stick a nigga in the cheek with a needle. I don't know.
There's an episode where Kenshiro makes a guy choke himself to death.
Wow.
The rope around
could have heard of fist rush.
Yeah, 100 fist rush.
Where he has to keep pulling his arms apart until he chokes himself. And I'm like,
I want to point out that at no point in time did anybody teach this man these moves. He went out and was like, listen, how can I kill this guy?
Yeah.
And then he was like, I'm going to make that a move now.
Yeah.
I'm going to poke this guy in the forehead, and then the blood is going to rush to his head and explode it.
Wait, so he doesn't have a teacher? That's not like...
So he learns...
He had a teacher. The thing about that in that movie is that the only two people that really succeeded was Kenshiro, his best friend, and Rao.
Yep.
Those were only three people that actually... Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, because that's the thing about the anime. I have like 0 point of reference. I just had a buddy who like was playing the game on Twitch, and I was like, "Oh shit, this looks like Yakuza," because I was playing Kiwami at the time. So like, it gets really expensive. It gets really expensive to unlock fighting moves in Yakuza. So like, I was like, this game looks like I can unlock fighting moves faster. And sure enough, I got like all this money like in the first like 18 hours of the game I've been playing. And now I'm just like kicking a shit out of dudes. It's like, I don't think I'm ever gonna beat this game because I'm gonna be beating people up. Like I just walk through the streets because, like, you know, in Yakuza, if you just walk the streets, gangsters just come up to you and try to fight you. Same premise in this game. So when somebody comes to fight me, I'm like, yes, please, fight me.
I would love to blow up the left.
I would love to blow up the red. Like I would love to like watch your head explode. Like, please give me a reason to do a quick strike with the circle button. Like, yes. These quick time events are amazing. Like, show me more. Like, there's so many that unlock. It's insane. So I'm looking forward to like just unlocking all the crazy like Hakudu. I can't even say that shit. How you say it, Geekster?
Hokushinki.
Sound like I'm saying Hatua. It's kind of. I wanna... But yeah, like the way. Honestly, like I probably never watched, like, get around to watching.
The movie is on YouTube. If you want to know, Kenny.
Like I might
on YouTube.
Yeah, so I might check them out because, like, the story is. I mean, this is a really fun game. It's actually made me interested a little more in the show and in the manga. So,
well, watch the old show. All the new shows are trash.
Oh, yeah, that's what I've heard. That's what
I've
heard.
It is.
Everything just keeps trying to satirize this shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, those are my blurred outs.
Thank you, Kenny.
Mm-hmm.
Next up, DJ L.O. Carter.
Let's hope that my internet. Well, it's not my internet. It's this place. First off, shout outs to BlurdDotRadio and shout outs to Q4 Radio. I'm not gonna complain about the internet
for sure.
But yeah, man, it's been a busy week, last 2 weeks. But I can talk about the shows before I talk about the geeky stuff. But you know what? No, let me go and get this out of the way so that way I don't have to keep all these extra windows open. So yeah, PocketCon happened over like a week and a half ago. So
what PocketCon is.
PocketCon is a free comic book convention that celebrates characters and creators of color. It's completely free, and it's for young people and whatnot. So yeah, man, we just had another edition of PocketCon. This is now, if we count by the first year being in 2012, this is actually the 14th year of the comic book convention, which is pretty wild to say. This year we're at the Chicago History Museum. And it was pretty dope. You know, like I think everything went swimmingly well. I can show the. Am I doing? Is the screen sharing okay?
The building was beautiful. Like the space was incredible. I can definitely say that. Like First Aid loved being there.
Man, yeah, I really just enjoyed this year, the whole space, everything. You know what I mean? Like the vibe. This video was created by my homie Mo Beats, who was doing the videography. Shout out to Mo Beats. Also, we had a great photographer this year, man. Shout outs to Jefferson Mock.
Yes,
like really beautiful photos the man made. Quicktastic was on the 1s and 2s. He came in like last minute and held it down. We had dance workshops by MC Monty. Gabby Mendez did a drawing workshop. Billy Tuggle did a writing workshop, which everyone seemed to really enjoy as well, too. People were really raving about it. Shout outs to McCrae. He did a really dope foam smithing workshop and whatnot. We have performances by, of course, the Microphone Misfits. You know, you cannot forget about the Microphone Misfits being there. But this year we wanted to focus on like a lot of youth acts or whatever. So we had like Ultimate Threat Dance Crew. Also the Happiness Club. Go check out both. Like if you're looking for organizations for like your kids to get involved with, you know what I mean, and you want them to learn like hip hop or anything like that and dance, all that kind of stuff, like they are great. And yeah, man, the Ultimate Threat is just full on majorette and also like footworking and like tap, all that kind of stuff. Them kids went crazy, dog. And then we ended off the performances with a young man that's really been working his ass off, Zion Ali. We got to get him on the show at some point. But shout out to Zion, man. He did a great job as well too, hitting the move, showing him how to do that Lloyd dance without falling. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Zion Ali. You know what I mean? Also, man, yeah, our host this year did a great job. C Baby did an amazing job. We did, and this year was a special tribute to Turtle Only. It's nothing I can really complain about when it comes to just like how great the year was. You know, just super proud of everybody to help to put that down, especially with it also being, you know, a snowstorm in the beginning.
A snowstorm, yeah,
like literally, it did not snow the entire fucking week at all, and then the last day,
of course,
you know, just showed the fuck up and was like, "What's up?" You know what I mean? And
oh my god,
yeah, man, it just kind of came out of nowhere, but it was dope though. It was very well attended, you know, for it to be a snowstorm. Like you would not even know that like people did not want to be there because it was a lot of fucking folks, man. And I was just really proud of like everybody and the entire show. Yeah, so shout outs to all the vending artists that came through. I don't know the full like amount of people that came through, but it was very, very well attended. The cultural Chicago History Museum really was very much impressed. Also, one thing I got to my own fucking horn, man. Yo, man, we streamed the whole shit and like did some cool shit this year where we had the stream actually being kind of like a double take. Let me see if I can do share this tab instead. We did like a double take on the stream where, you know, you can watch the draw on demand, which is just like a thing that happens the entire day. To see if this thing gonna work. Whatever. Okay, there, because I ain't trying to get no music. There you go. But like you were able to watch the stream and the performances at the same time, and we also had draw on demand going on the entire day as well too. So you can sit there and watch an artist, you know, draw, you know, on demand. That's George Gant. Shout out to George Gant.
Hey, shout out to George Gant.
You know, who also did Con art back in 2023. So shout out to George again. But yeah, man, like you can sit there and watch George draw, or you can watch what was going on the main stage. And like, so if you were just watching online, man, you can pretty much see the entire show, you know, besides being on the stage with the artists, but it was pretty well. So yeah, honestly, I think I gotta turn my music down. Okay, to do that.
Get free. Look at you all in your fields. That's it, they mad because we on their heels. Recommend you respect the grind. You racing against me, I'm racing against time.
So yeah, you can see like the whole show. You know what I mean? We had a great costume contest as well. And I kind of like figured this out like on the day of, so which was cool too, because like any of the artists, like if you're in the the drawing area or anything like that, or the vending area, you can still listen to all the artists that were performing on stage while you were up in Artist Alley, which I thought was really cool. So you have the opportunity to either watch the Artist Alley, so you can listen to the DJ that day, or you could like listen to the performance that was going on. So it was just really cool. We had a couple of different, and I have to really give a huge shout out to the final conversation and talk that was like a tribute to Turtle. He unfortunately passed this year around like February, which was wild to think about because he was literally just at the last PocketCon. So we wanted to make sure we kept him alive, and through the artwork and all that kind of stuff that was going on. Also, I think it's important for y'all to know too, on PocketCon's page, we did interview Anthony Piper. If you want to like see the full-on interview between me and Anthony talking about his work and also talking about the legacy of Turtle as well too. So that whole interview is actually up if you want to go check it out for yourself. If those of y'all don't know who Anthony Piper is, he is the artist for Trill League. Most definitely go. If you have not read that series, it's amazing.
Yo, what's up, everybody, man? It's your boy.
Well, she took her life, man, because of that, and that's really sad.
So yeah, you can actually check out the full
when I came
interview.
up with Trilly,
it's pretty dope. Just me and talking about his career and everything. You know what I'm saying? So check it out if you get an opportunity. I'll put it in the link in the chat and whatnot. But yeah, man, I have no complaints about PocketCon. It was amazing. So just really dope and happy that we got that done.
DJ Alokari, how many PocketCons have you had complaints about?
None, actually. I don't know.
Right.
Not really.
There were complaints the last few years.
I mean, there's been some years where I most definitely have had some complaints.
To get you to compare and contrast.
I would say for
a certain space telling you can't do that the day of.
I ain't trying to throw. They ain't trying to throw no shade too much, but yeah, we've had some
forgot about that. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Where folks have asked us to shut down the event early on the day of. I've had some stuff in the past where I've literally heard people talking mess while we were setting up, saying there's no way they're gonna get this convention set up in that amount of time, even though they let me into the space late and we were on time. And we still started on time, so it's all good, man. I've been at places where folks didn't realize that many black kids was gonna show up. You know what I mean? So yeah,
they're
man.
Always diverse until a lot of black kids.
Yeah. They're like, oh damn,
yeah.
Black kids gonna show up to this joint.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
What do you think we were doing?
Yeah, man. Damn, where the moms gonna put their strollers?
Do you think you're gonna return to this space next year?
You know what? I'm not against it at all. We're already in talks about the potential of coming back again. The Chicago History Museum was very happy with the results of this year, so I would not be opposed to it if they are interested in us coming back. I think in the way that the technology works at the space, I'm very much excited about continuing doing this type of work in that space, just because it's like, hey, that it's. I don't want to go in a step backwards with PocketCon. I want to move forward, right? And I think there's room to grow at a place like the Chicago History Museum. You know what I mean? Like, I think this was a good blend of like, the prestige of what we got at the Cultural Center, the technology of the MCA, and and actually having because I did like the Harold Washington Library. I like the loading dock and how we loaded stuff in for that space. And, I think we got a good amount for that like they actually let us set up the majority of the convention the day before.
Nice.
Which was great. You know what I'm saying? And they got a food court, you know what I'm saying? So it's like,
what?
a lot of little
What
stuff.
was being served there?
Huh?
What was the food that was being served?
Cheese on them?
Oh no, I mean like it's a cafe. Like they got they can get hot food and stuff like that as well too. So yeah, and they also have a gift shop. So in the future, if we wanted to sell merch there, we could.
Do you think this was like a good location too, in terms of like for everybody to get to? Like there wasn't any real issues in terms of.
They have a parking lot, so it's like right next door to the Lincoln Park Zoo. So I think a lot of the attendance that was good is for that space specifically was also folks who were there's already an audience that wants to go to the Chicago History Museum, and like they're used and they want to have more kids show up to this space. You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't anything on like, oh, it's too many kids here, blah blah blah. I was like, no, the more kids the better. You know what I mean? So like that was something that I thought was really, really dope. So I'm not worried about that in regards to, you know, doing more stuff there. But yeah, man. Also got to give a huge shout out to D-Nick because he actually made a tribute song to Turtle, which you can check out as well. I'm just gonna play a little bit of it so you can hear it. If the internet works correctly. Yeah, internet's crazy here.
For the one and only.
Yeah, check it out if you get the opportunity. It's great.
Respect to our good brother. Golden Age, Silver Age, and then the Bronze Age. This is for the father that gave us the Black Age. Golden Age, Silver Age, and then the Bronze Age. This is for the father that gave us the Black Age.
Yeah, we're gonna play. I was gonna play a little bit because I can't trust it. This internet. But go check it out, man. He did a great job. So overall, I think PocketCon was great this year. Super proud. And yeah, man. I have no more words. Just proud of this one. Also this week, my crew has been, as in with Stomping Grounds Literary Arts Initiative, we have a group called the Audio Visual Productions House, and we've been filming the Chicago Soul Poem series with Avery R. Young, and we had an official release party, even though most of these poems have released in the summertime at the Millennium Park, but this time they did a final full film release at the Chicago Poetry Foundation. And so I've made a quick little recap if you want to check it out. Chicago Soul. Oh. Is it doing a thing?
It is.
Oh, it's just really how about Salon pieces. So yeah, so we had the full-on release happening at the Chicago History Museum, which was really dope. The name of the series is called Chicago Soul Poem, a city that writes together. Avery R. Young is the poet laureate of Chicago, which basically means you have like a year to show folks, kind of steer where you want poetry to go for a full year. And part of his swan song was to make these series of poems. My team filmed this entire series of poems and stuff like that, and the release party was really dope. All the poets was there. Also, two of my students, for those that don't know, I actually run an organization that teaches primarily in a juvenile center, teaching visual arts, creative writing, audio production, called Stomping Grounds Literary Arts Initiative. And actually, two of our students got a chance to participate in this series, which is crazy too, because they're the only youth that got a chance to participate in this, even though they're still incarcerated. One of them actually she was incarcerated when she wrote the poem, and she was out when these things got released. So two of the pieces, those pieces that were done by them, actually were recited by two of Chicago's top poets in the city. Nice. One of them, the name is Leslie Honore, who was reading Azraea's poem, and the other one was Rach Jackson, who y'all probably know from doing Big Kid Show and a bunch of amazing things, and she read Dahlia's piece. So Leslie and Azraea actually got joined for the first time at this event, which was dope. And Dahlia was supposed to come. I was really excited about her being able to come. However, there was, due to some unfortunate circumstances with the juvenile, she was unable to attend, which was trash. You know what I mean? Like, it's pretty whack. But she did at least get to send an audio message, just thanking everyone for that for the honor of being able to do that. And it's extremely important for her to be able to do this stuff, because once a young person has their work be out in the community, they can then have a someone write them a letter of support that can go into their mitigating evidence for them. So mitigation basically is like, anytime they go to court, information about what they're doing positively in the community. And this is most definitely one of those things that's like great for their permanent record and stuff like that. So
as well as their inspiration.
Yeah, man, it was super dope. And it was a great turnout. So all the poems are released. You can go check them out. There. Shout outs to Purple Tokyo. Shout outs to Ron Kabashi, Mo Beats, Cassius, Charles, Jared Williams, and Walter, aka DJ One Solo, who all worked with me to put this project together. So it was some professional artists also working with students who face incarceration to film these projects, man. And it was super dope, man. I'm just very happy about how that turned out. Yeah. Other than that, I had a performance with Rhyme Fest over the weekend. That's been getting spread around a lot. Yes, it's a lot going on with that one. And and then also I just got a chance to meet the Honorable Robert Townsend today. You know what I mean? Shout out to Robert Townsend.
Meteor Man.
Man. Hold on, I'm thinking from the show to put the video in here if it allows me, because how this internet crazy.
It's about to be choppy.
It show is. It's just about to be. But here we go. So I'm sharing the video if it does allow me to put it up. There you go. Get it, mute the music. Oh, I can turn the music off.
Man, there you go. Your enemy all day today, yeah.
Yeah, there you go. So yeah, we got a chance to meet Robert Townsend. Shout outs to the legendary Robert Townsend, man. I've been trying to get him to come to PocketCon this year. We just had a little bit of some miscommunication. He's doing a film festival and whatnot, and I've been so busy this week, but with other stuff. However, I was like, if we get the opportunity, I'm gonna go at least see Meteor Man. And it was very much a full circle moment, man, because my mom actually used to put on film festivals in St. Louis. She has her own company called Nebula Communications, and she's also a filmmaker and stuff like that as well too. So she brought out Robert when Meteor Man was first released, right? So I was like, damn, let me. Oh, that's me and Robert right there. You see that? Hold on. Yeah, there we go. So crazy moment though, when she did the film festival in St. Louis. He did a Q&A very much like how he did today. And I was a kid. I don't remember what the fuck I asked him, but my mom remembers me asking Robert a really important question. And Robert was like, I did not expect that question to come from you, young man. Damn. You know what I mean? That was an intelligent ass question. But for me, that put me on the path of, where I am doing right now with PocketCon. So, when we did the Q&A today, there was a kid who asked a question like right before me, and it was a really good question too. I was like, God, like that's wild. So then of course I raised my hand, and he did call me. Only 4 people I think got a chance to ask a question or something like that. And I got to tell him, I was like, man, that's crazy that young man went before me, because I was actually one of these young kids in the crowd back in like 1993 when you made this film. And I just wanted to say, like, we just finished our 14th year of PocketCon, which is a comic book convention that celebrates characters and creators of color. And I just wanted to let you know, man, like I probably wouldn't be doing what I was doing if it wasn't for you. And I got to tell him that, and that was dope. I do have the information for his booking agent to try to get him to PocketCon's 15th anniversary. Putting that out in the atmosphere would be great to do that. And got a chance to, chop it up with him for a little bit, and, we'll see what happens in the future. But also he gave us some goodie bags. So hold on a second. Let me put this video down for a second. I stop sharing this shit like this. There you go. Let's see if the internet comes up. Hold on.
I would have asked him to give a
Mike.
John Witherspoon story.
What? Give it. One.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah.
Don't nobody ask me for shit in this bag.
There we go. It's the Meteor Man Hall, baby. So I was like, So here's the shit that came in it. So first, it's a folder for some damn reason. I don't know.
All right, folder.
An orange spot folder. All right.
The
Okay.
next time I take a class, I'll keep,
Cool.
I'll keep my papers in here.
I got some candy in here.
I'm eating it.
Ooh.
Got some meteor candy. All right.
Kid toys, sweet treats.
I ate my bag of popcorn. That's why I made sure you got that one.
Spicy cheese.
They want to make sure people had popcorn when they was watching Meteor Man and stuff. So that's what that was all about. And then
Chicago
also
likes popcorn a lot. For people who aren't from Chicago.
And then you got a little Meteor Man shirt.
Oh shit, like candy cane. Look at this, nerds and shit.
That I can't fit. I most definitely can't fit this shirt.
A large?
You got a
Just
large?
gonna show my gut. Yeah, boy.
Nah, they gave me a small. At least you got a large.
The large doesn't look all that big though.
Nah, I think that's a kid's large, bro.
Let's say this might be a belly shirt.
Yeah, this is a kid.
It's a belly shirt.
Crop top.
Crop top it, brother.
Yeah. Your future wife can wear it. You know.
You can wear it.
Fine.
Well,
You can wear
Swing that belly.
Crop top, buddy. Let that,
Yeah,
belly,
man.
let that belly swing.
I don't.
I'm most definitely giving mine to a child. Yeah,
Mine
man.
is going in the closet with the shirts I never wear, but I like a lot.
Man. But that's dope. So shout outs to Robert Townsend, man. You know, his Meteor Man is still a classic movie. I still like it better than Black Panther. I ain't gonna lie to you. Just saying, still do. And that shit holds up.
Yeah, yours ain't bad.
No, I had the cheese and caramel one.
Ugh.
Yeah,
it's an interesting combination.
I mean, that's not in Chicago. That's some normal shit.
Yeah. So everybody except for me and Geeks is from Chicago.
I'm originally from San Diego.
No, what I'm asking is because you just went into your Pocket Con deep dive, and like when I was a kid growing up in New Orleans, all I knew about Chicago was like Cabrini Green, Good Times, and they would play Chicago Cubs baseball games for some reason in New Orleans. But I just want to ask you, where do you have Chicago ranked among cultural cities? Because Chicago has its own swag, its own bop, its own vibe, but people don't really talk about it in that sense. So where do you have Chicago, and why do you think that is? People don't really give Chicago the shine it needs.
I feel like Kenny should answer that question because Kenny is the only native Chicago.
Yeah, I'm from St. Louis. I'm gonna talk shit about St. Louis the whole time.
Well, honestly, I think Chicago actually gets way more credit in it, and I think that there are people in pockets of the country that don't know about Chicago. But for the most part, I think Chicago is actually well known and well respected, not just as a cultural place, but like food, music, art, like professional wrestling. Like it's actually like I think in terms of sports, yeah, like the Bulls are ass and like the Cubs are the Cubs are alright. But like no, I think Chicago in itself has always been like a culture that holds down a lot of stuff. Well, especially music. I mean, even this podcast itself, this show is about the music as well. That from underground staples around the city. So, to answer your question, I think that's one of those things where it's just kind of based on where you are. Chicago, either you know a lot about it, or you know next to nothing, or just what you see on television.
I would say that Chicago also is like one of those places where whatever you're looking for, you can find it in Chicago. Like anything, like it's the most diverse and segregated.
It's segregated as shit, though. it's mass segregated.
But it's also one of the most creative cities that I've ever
absolutely
lived in. You know what I'm saying? Like whatever you're looking for on culture side, like if you want clubs, they got clubs. If you want, if you want
poetry night, you can find it.
Oh yeah, 100%. Like Love Jones was shot here. You know what I'm saying? And then when I was growing up in St. Louis, it was like, oh man, that's cute. And then you come to Chicago, it's like, oh no, that shit's real. Like that scene is a whole thing. Geekster, you ain't gotta raise your hand. You can just talk.
Will I find a girlfriend in Chicago?
Sure.
Yeah.
You can find a girlfriend anywhere, Geekster.
You literally can.
It's all about you.
I don't know about anywhere.
Not the city.
You can find a partner anywhere in the world if you put your mind
Iowa
to it.
is a little rough. I'm gonna tell you from personal experience. Iowa is a little
He said Iowa. You in the Quad Cities looking for coochie?
I'm just letting you know. Iowa is a bit dicey.
Pen pal in Iowa.
Don't ask how I know that. Just act like I know that.
I mean,
Oh,
okay.
shit.
Well, Geekster, if your heart is open to it, I'm sure you'll find somebody.
You'll find
But
somebody.
also, yeah,
You gotta lower your standards, bro.
Listen, Geeksy, try out some
lower your
fine ass
standards.
girls.
I mean, unless you go to Iowa, you don't gotta lower nothing. But I'm just
Geekster,
saying.
when we go to Houston, I'm trying to set up a pop the balloon for Geekster in Houston at Anime Verse.
Nice.
Oh my god, that's amazing.
Yeah, I gotta do it.
People
You gotta do it.
I hate
I'm
pop
down for
balloon,
it.
but
I'm down for it.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I like the idea of like a dating show for Geekster, but maybe not pop the balloon.
Yeah,
One
man.
Set up to disrespect people.
I have to.
yeah, that's the one that
Right, they on stage and they gotta
not
tell
that
you why they
version.
pop their balloon to your face. Come on now.
Oh, people trying to go viral. I'm trying to get my man situated.
Are we trying to go viral? Are we trying to find him some love?
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Both.
Yeah.
Wow.
Both worlds.
All right.
Well, I
do you
would say
have
as
you
a
got
person
confidence to
that's
steal
going
Geekster?
Maybe not steal.
Like, can you take being rejected to your face?
That's true. That's a good question. That's
I'm reaching that level.
Don't cry in the car.
Right. I'm just saying, 'cause you've said yourself that you're like socially awkward and all that. And one of the things with Pop the Balloons is you got like up to 7 people that will pop a balloon in your face before you even finish introducing yourself.
I'm like, damn.
That can happen too. I've seen it happen.
From what I've seen, don't start with your height. Like just start with something.
I mean, they
else.
have eyes. They have eyes. They will see.
But they don't know how to use them. Some of them is dumb. Let's not.
That right there on cue. We're gonna move off of dating talk. We're gonna go back. BlurdDotRadio. Geekster, I believe in you.
You can do this, buddy.
Avoid Iowa.
Yeah. So really quickly, I did also watch the first half of Bel Air and also Stranger Things.
Was it good?
Bel Air is, it's good. They're kind of speeding through because they know it's the last season or whatever, so they're getting
the last
through
season
it.
ever?
Yeah, it's the last season ever. So they're trying
I like
to
shows that wrap up.
They're trying to wrap it all up. Will still being stupid. It's but they get you in. They get you into it. I think people should still watch it. You know what I'm saying? I think a lot of stuff that they're setting up is still pretty good, man. So go check it out. Give it your time. I also watched, of course, I said the first half of Stranger Things. First couple of episodes, good. They're finally doing something with Will. He ain't just a dude with a haircut. That's
Fuck
cool.
that actor though.
Interesting.
He's an asshole. Damn.
He's a Zionist. F him.
Damn.
A very proud
He's
one.
a very proud one.
Wow. Well, yep. Maybe that's why they gave him a haircut. He was like,
That's why I'm
yeah.
Oh shit.
Also, man, what my dude named Black dude? Oh, I almost forgot. The kid who was in his name was Dion. He was in the Ironheart show.
I don't know.
He played the little kid in the Ironheart show, who's like basically like the
I
little.
know you're talking about with the he had the radio flyer.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah. He was also at the Robert Townsend. We got me and his mom chopped it up and whatnot. We're gonna get him to come to PodCon next year. But yeah. But back to the Stranger Things. Yeah, it was. I like the first half. You know what I'm saying? It's always a decent show. Them kids is looking at least 30 at this point. They need. They gotta.
Not pulling off kids.
I'm tired of them giving my man the worst black person haircut.
Yo, that's what I'm about to talk to. What's my dude name?
I don't know what his name is. I don't even watch the show, but that show. I just saw I saw his haircut in one of the posters.
He looked like a black kid from the BK kids.
Yo, that's so fucked up. Like, man, he has a nice
haircut. How do you get a worse haircut than Zach?
It's crazy because he has a really good hairline in realistic. He has a really nice hairline in real life. Like his hair be fresh, his hairline be cut, and I feel like they did this shit to him on purpose in Stranger Things, and I'm kind of annoyed by it, like the makeup. Like they don't need to do that to him.
2025. There's
black
enough
people in the '80s had good haircuts. You know what I'm saying?
They had, wait, hold on. Let me correct you.
Lineups and all.
Let me say something.
Lineups.
Hold on.
We had lineups.
We have to do some research about 1987 though, because I'm be real with you.
I don't know what my hair looked like
when I when I went back to see some old movies, I was like, oh, niggas didn't have hairlines for like a while.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying?
Nah,
But
also doing afros.
Lineups. Don't say hairlines. Everybody's got a hairline.
Right. Lineups. Thank you.
You did that in front of people once, and I was like, ooh, they don't understand what he said.
But yes, excuse me, he didn't have a good shape up. But I will say this, though. He does live in a predominantly white area that is quarantined.
His daddy cuts his hair.
Okay.
My daddy cut my hair too. That's not.
Have we ever seen his daddy?
I was saying, I had an old
his parents.
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we had when they were his sister.
If you
seen his sister, I know. Yeah, we most definitely forgot about that.
Yeah.
I'm just saying he ain't got nobody shaping him up. He go to a white school.
I guess. I mean, you're right. He is in Indiana. I guess
he did have a good haircut last season when they had a barber on set, and then that barber said on TikTok, "Yeah, they didn't bring me back, so good luck."
Oh, okay. See, that makes sense. So he lost his good barber.
The only black barber they had in whatever fuck they had,
but that's not
was gone.
That's not his hair. That's a hair piece. Like they couldn't.
Yeah, that's why I'm angrier, Mike. It's a hair piece. Like it's not even a hair.
They even try, bro. Why they do that to my boy? Why they do that to my boy, man?
It feels a little like I'm not watching the show, but it feels a little racist. Like it's that thing of Hollywood where like they have black actors and they don't get black makeup artists and black hairstylists for their black actors, and then the white hairstylists.
I need more black actors to take the Michael B. Jordan route and not the Anthony Mackie route. Don't just let these people put your hair.
Please, yes.
Hey, man.
Demand better.
They're just trying to show the stress of, you know what I'm saying, him trying, of Max not being there. You know what I'm saying? He has white bunny deficiency and has destroyed his hairline.
I cannot let you help.
That's what's going on.
I can't.
What do you give the Fresh Prince? What do you give Stranger Things?
Out of 10 so far, Fresh Prince. White bunny deficiency. What's going on? He got out of 10 the show for Fresh Prince. I give it about a good 7 so far. Stranger Things, it gives about a good 7 or 8. Them episodes too damn long, y'all. Long ass episode, like, come on, man. It's too fucking.
That's why you getting a part 2.
They want to give you everything, man.
That's the last season.
No, that's it.
4 seasons.
These niggas are getting a movie. It gives about a good 6 or 7. This ain't bad. It's not bad. It's just like I'm not over the moon about it just yet because I need to see where it's at. So it's so far so good, but they get a -5 for my nigga's hairline, bro. Come on, man.
It's 2025. We can do better.
Come on, dog.
Yeah, like that shit pissed me off.
Unless it was intentional. Unless it was intentional, they was like, hey, the black barber got killed.
Intentional. No,
you know what I'm saying? They can't get no clippers. It's just what they got.
Okay? You know what? As you say that makes sense. The barber, the black barber was like, I'm getting the fuck out of this city because you niggas is out of your goddamn mind.
You hear what I'm
saying? He left. I get it.
No, you out with these white kids right there.
And he tried to keep it up himself, and he couldn't. And you know what, DJ Alacar, you sold it for me. I'm glad you said that.
You know what I'm saying? That's all it was.
That's the canon in my head. He had a barber, and his barber was lining them up right, and then the city split in half, and he was like, "What the fuck are you?"
It's white. It's no in a coma. You hear me?
Oh, you Negroes are bending over backwards for some white ass writers. Don't do that.
It's Snow Bunny. This Snow Bunny is in a coma, and he ain't got no one to check him for his
hair. Please.
Okay. Now, if he had a sister, his lineup would be right. But since he ain't got no sister in there,
I can't.
You know who would have helped him out? The chick from the It TV show. She would have been like, "Listen, I know I'm a decade or so back, but you need to fix that all up."
We need to have honestly, we need to have a very serious conversation about film and being stuck in this weird 80s loop because I'm tired of it.
It's a 50s loop.
No,
we're in
We're
a
in
1987. I don't know what happened the year I was born, but
like
yeah,
it is
stuck in every movie. I'm like, damn, what was
80 to 89?
I think Mike,
it
I think you told me this, Mike. Like the thing you end up making is based on your childhood. So as we go forward, the people who have that childhood are going to go back to go. I remember this time. So when you get the Sandlot and things like that, they go back to the 50s because that's what their time frame was. So right now, the motherfuckers is making movies now. It's going back to what they knew, and that's the 80s, and they're going back to there.
People are actually starting to make
been going back to the
late
80s
and
for
the
the
early
last
2000s
40.
too. So
We have been in the 80s for the last 40 years. Like, I need us to actually like really look at media. It's not like the 50s stuff ended around 1990s, but the 80s, even in the 90s, they was doing 80s shit. And it has been the 80s. I turned 41 a couple of days ago, and I had like a.
Oh, I did wish you a happy birthday.
One foot in the grave.
Whatever, nigga. I'm still living. All I know is that like it has been hard, even for me. I'm just like, I love the 80s. I recognize a lot of fun things in the 80s, but not everything about the 80s was that fucking great, including the media. And it seems like we've cherry picked like the 5 of what, like Ghostbusters, Back to the Future, and then just do it. And honestly, I wish. You know what? I wish, but like just the subgenre of 80s culture in general is become like a show, like, and it's tiring. It's been overdone. It's overwrought.
I had a similar thought when I saw they had a new Michael Jackson documentary.
That's an actual movie.
Movie, but do we need another Michael Jackson movie?
I feel like
we haven't got a.
Because remember, we need something to replace where Flex Alexander played Michael Jackson.
That don't count. That don't count.
That was in the
we can't keep bringing him.
We can't. That was in the 94.
We really have never got like a theatrical Michael Jackson.
No, that was the television. Real. Yeah, that was the television.
The series,
release.
the Jackson.
It was that was only like 5 parts.
Fantastic, by the way.
But I say I'm not gonna lie, it was good though. But that was also in the 90s, and it didn't fully like suss out just Michael's story.
Yeah, it was.
So I think he deserves a movie.
Story. It was.
Yeah, that was a Jackson story.
Yeah, and it ended when the Jacksons basically broke up because like that ending in real life, the ending was Michael said, "This is our last show. Okay, bye, niggas." And that was really
that was really what
That's really what happened.
I'm going through
like his brothers had no idea he was doing that shit.
Threw
like
his hat, moonwalked away.
No, literally, like his brothers like they had no idea that he was gonna say that. He was just like, "Man, we've been having such a good time. Okay, and this is the last show." And we leave it. His brother's like, "We supposed to keep doing the steps, right?" Tito there's confused the shit. But yeah, that's really what happened. They ended the damn show, man. It was over. And so we never got anything that like of him being the king of pop. We did
not. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I mean, that makes me think a little differently about it, but I think it's nothing I will learn new about Michael Jackson.
I mean, you ain't going, but it's a whole generation.
That is true.
They have young people who don't know that shit.
Especially with AI out here, somebody's got to say like, no, this is Michael Jackson's story. He doesn't steal fried chicken from people. He doesn't do stuff.
I've seen him. He did it twice. Straight out of the KFC.
Michael Jackson on AI.
Do we think the new generation cares about Michael Jackson?
They need to. He's Michael Joseph Jackson. He's the king of.
Honestly, yes. I think it's important that we like. That's the one thing that. So like, I also see what you mean too, Archie. Like, I feel like there has been like also too in terms of film making lately, like a lot of documentaries about musicians, but they've also been very factory produced. So like, but like they'll say that the actor is learning how to sing. It's like whatever. Like I want to listen to Bruce Springsteen. I'll go listen to Bruce Springsteen. Like I don't know if the because I don't know who's directing it. I have no idea who's actually doing.
Hey man, Bruce Springsteen made the greatest American song of all time.
I understand it, but I'm just saying. But like these documentaries don't look like do anything important or say anything important.
All right.
So I'm kind of with you. I was like, I think that there was a moment for that documentary for it to have happened.
I think because of where film is, like at some point we need to be talking about Warner Brothers and the Netflix deal. Like at some point, as a discussion on the show.
It's over. It's not a lot to say.
That's crazy.
It's done. It's over.
Speaking of it,
it's not over yet. Actually,
I'm gonna say I don't think it's over yet either.
They just won the bid. That don't mean it's over.
Now,
Yeah.
that means that they put the baby oil on the slope, and we're all just like trying to climb up it.
Speaking of baby oil, I did watch that Diddy documentary.
Oh God!
Only thing that I took away from
you
it,
did?
I did. Only thing I could take away from it, the only thing I could take away from it is he signed Cassie to a 10 album deal.
Bro, he's evil.
10 albums at 18. Most niggas don't get 3. He signed her to 10. This nigga has 5.
That's some K-pop deals right there. That's why these niggas be putting out an album like every fucking quarter.
Also,
That's
just
why-
so you know how many studio albums Cassie actually has?
One.
None.
No, at 2.
1.
Yeah.
One.
One. And that was the one he
Elgin,
did
can I-
with Ryan Leslie. So he
Elgin,
ain't
can I ask you?
How many
Can I ask you
albums
a
does
question
Stray
about
Kids?
the documentary
Niggas been out for 8
that I
years.
heard? Was it true that he charged back Biggie's funeral back to Biggie after he found out it was too expensive?
Well,
I heard.
I heard that too.
It's in the doc.
Well,
Also,
it's
is
in
it
the
true?
documentary.
But it is in the documentary.
It's in the documentary. However,
Okay.
Biggie's family did say they don't see that didn't happen.
Okay.
However, how would you know? Because that's what he's saying is that what they said in the doc is like in the actual they changed some of the paperwork. So what their mama thought they signed was that, but then later on in the actual paperwork he switched it out.
Yeah.
So how would he know for sure?
How would they know? Oh, that's nasty business.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's a terrible person.
Diddy is all nasty business. Like, remember, he used to charge people their publishing for going, take that.
No,
He does that
I
on your
was-
record. 75% of your publishing for the song you made goes to the guy that said 2 words.
He made your according to him, I made your record hot.
Yep.
It's crazy because there was a producer who made the beat for doing it around for LL Cool J.
Yeah.
He originally made that for Big.
Mhm.
He was gonna give it
I
to
heard
Big, and he told Big, well, Puff said it was basically Puff lied about the money,
Mhm.
and so because Puff wouldn't pay him, he sold the
LL
beat
Cool
to
J.
LL Cool J, and
Yeah.
then Big got mad at him when it was like, no, Puff screwed you over, but like he didn't believe him and like backed up Puff. So it's like, damn, Puffy just made Big just made everybody look terrible around him. So
Mhm.
just
And Biggie was going to start. Junior Mafia wasn't signed to Bad Boy. Junior Mafia was signed to Biggie. So Biggie was about to write he was going to do a Lil C's album. He was going to sign more people and start writing more stuff. Then he died. The night he died, Puffy didn't get in the same car as him. The rabbit holes are all over the place.
Yep.
Not a good guy.
Yeah,
Wow.
Biggie, in the documentary they talk about how Biggie was supposed to be in London the day he got shot. And
It was Biggie's decision to stay, from what I've heard.
No, it was not.
It said
Well,
Puff
that's what that
canceled
documentary
everything. And
No,
said,
this documentary says that it was not Biggie's decision to stay. They convinced 2 of folks. Puffy took out one of Biggie's friends with Sally Richardson and got him to convince Big to stay. But Big was actually very cautious because he was just like, I feel like somebody's trying to kill me. Like,
So-
look, yeah.
And this is
Oh, shit.
why hip hop conversations need to happen, because I've heard interviews of people saying Biggie was the one who wanted to stay. And Biggie was like, no, I'm not scared to shit out here. I would like to go to this party and stay an extra day. And then he got killed. So I say that to point out there are always going to be a bunch of different sources. Relying on one source made by one of Diddy's enemies might
we've
be-
got to take out the Always Sunny board with our pins
Yeah.
and our strings and just keep saying Diddy did it, it was Diddy, and
A
like, just keep
huge-
putting Diddy's name everywhere.
I am a huge proponent for hip hop history. I think this is the present Black history. I've seen Black history get distorted.
Oh yeah.
So did my dad. So did his dad. So did his dad. And all the way back to the motherland.
So that's why you need Michael Jackson movies.
There you go. Once the wrong people get their hands on it, they're gonna say all types of shit about it.
Yes.
Yeah. But I don't know. We'll see how this Michael Jackson movie turns.
It's just scary with how people revise history and with AI. Like you have to really question what's real.
Oh yeah,
like,
we are cooked. We are cooked.
And even we're cooked because also media literacy is in the tank because some people don't even know how to like actually read media. So the problem is that they couldn't even recognize AI if they wanted to because they don't have a concept of like how the media actually works.
Yeah, just because they said it doesn't mean it's true. Now that the computer's saying it.
I mean, the computer don't know shit either now.
Because there's no credible sources anymore. Back in the day, we could say, well, it's on this outlet, it's credible. Now everything's an outlet.
Well, an advantage. So I went to college. I got a major in English. It was pointless up until this year because what I learned from an English degree is how to cite sources. And so digging through, learning how to write an essay that presents two ideas and argues them really put me in a great spot in 2025 when misinformation and AI video is about to fuck up everybody.
Yeah, I mean the issue is all you need is a good font and the phrase "sources say."
Yeah.
Like nigga,
you know all that.
You didn't point to not a damn source. You didn't point to a website. You didn't point to a study. You just said sources say, and you put it in a font that looks real news-like. And all of a sudden, you got a whole handful of people fighting with bots in your posts.
Support independent media and journalism.
You get to be president. And with that, we'll move on. Hello, Kari. Does that conclude your blur?
Oh, yeah, 100%.
All right, we got one more. Darren.
Oh, man, we got an hour to go.
Because I've done. All right, what you got this week?
Oh, man, let me scroll through this post of things that I've done in the times that you have not heard from me. Oh man. Let me scroll. What does it say? December 7th. Oh boy, here we go. All right. Nothing. All right, let's go. Blood and Guts. Blood and Guts was pretty good. It was pretty good.
Yes, it was.
I liked it.
Bloody and gutty.
The star move for me was Marina Shafir stepping on glass to kick a woman with that glass in her foot.
Yep.
To make the kick hurt. To make the kick hurt worse. She stomped on some glass first, got glass in her foot, and then kicked the bitch in the chest. And I was like,
work better with shoes on?
No, she didn't have shoes on, by the way. And she started off her match by getting the bed of nails out and kicking another bitch in the face and making her fall into the bed of nails. And then she got into the match. So that's good stuff. Good stuff.
I love pro wrestling. So great.
The Monet puppet came back. She was hiding brass knucks. She was hiding brass knucks underneath them. So when she got that thrown off, she hit a bitch in the face with some brass knuckles. Man, they was going banana sandwich. And I want to say something. Tony Khan is an evil genius because he was like, I'm gonna put this on before y'all do y'all war games, and then I'm gonna let motherfuckers look at the both of these and go, oh, so y'all niggas gonna put on this rinky dink Fisher Price version of a war games? Okay.
Yeah, war games was trash.
As I am sticking to my guns, I'm very proud of myself. I have not watched the WWE event since I canceled all my WWE type subscriptions.
I'm with
months
you too,
ago,
but I saw clips. I am right with you too, but I saw clips. I have not seen it since they brought Brock Lesnar back. I was like, I'll wait for you motherfuckers to go, oh, we retired Brock Lesnar, and then I'll come back and maybe watch something. But until then,
that's not happening.
Oh, see, that's the problem. Well, hey, then they lost the viewer. I don't gotta watch your shit. That's my whole thing. I've gotten to the age where
put that one on the kids. you don't gotta watch it.
I got to the age where it's like, if I don't like your politics, I don't have to deal with none of the shit you deal with. I'm just going to cut that out. I don't have to sit there and watch your show if you have a racist on it. So fuck your face. I'm not going to buy your game.
Amen, brother.
if you cut half of your motherfucking crew and then fired everybody else because the nigga at the top was like, I wanted a golden parachute when I left. I'm not gonna buy your game. The game can sit there, or your game can be played by some simps. I don't know, man. That ain't got nothing to do with me. But yeah, he did that beforehand, and that was a beautiful little move. Let's see. People got kicked into a bed of nails. Powerhouse Hobbs took a back bump off a table. That like normally you'd see somebody fall off a table and it's like, oh yeah, he landed. No, but I've never seen somebody bounce off his ass like a video game, or like somebody doing an ass stomp, like Mario doing a butt bounce. I was like, his spine is at least a centimeter smaller than it was before he hit that move. Let's see. Darby got tossed off an entranceway into a flaming table.
Well, we love Pac. I fucking love that gremlin.
That man is 80% veins and like at least 20%
Pac in his dojo. He is so fucking terrifying. It's so ridiculous. And when he puts his glasses on, he looks so peaceful and kind.
Oh yeah, if you've seen him with his glasses on, it's like, oh, he listens to albums, don't he? Like record vinyl albums. And then when you see him take the glass off, you're like, oh no, you murder people.
Oh no, you murder people. Basement. Yeah, you're terrifying.
And you don't murder them with knives or nothing. You just body slam them until they can't move anymore, and you just leave them in the basement. That's not
be a dope ass Zod.
You know what? You know what?
Yeah,
I wouldn't be upset with that.
I can
be upset with that.
That's true, Elgin. I can see that.
Let's see. Kyle,
are you watching it? Oh, go ahead.
Oh no,
no, go ahead. You're still on Blood and Guts, but go ahead. I was asking about something later down the road.
Oh, Kyle O'Reilly. He got his win over Mox. Right? Tap out a couple times.
Mm-hmm.
So now everybody in the Blackpool Combat Club is looking at him like, all right, man, you
Death Riders.
Oh, what? You know what? You're right. Everybody looking at him like, maybe we should switch it back to the Blackpool Combat Club and get you up out of here. Maybe
Which is going to lead me to my next question. Have you been watching the Continental Classic?
Yeah, I saw that.
Oh, of course I've been watching.
Because the storyline for the Death Riders got so much juicier.
And you know what the worst part about it is though? The after video is only shown on YouTube because the thing with the Death Riders is if you lose, you get punished. So you got to go and do push-ups. You got to go and do something. So everybody pretty much lost. He went to the back room. Everybody doing push-ups. Moxley lost the match against Claudio. So he's in there doing push-ups. Claudio standing there looking at him.
World champion Claudio Castagnoli.
Yeah. He came in the room and he was like, you know what? Out of solidarity, I won my match tonight, by the way. I don't got to do these motherfucking push-ups. But out of solidarity and out of our leader, Mox, I whooped his ass tonight. I'm going to do push-ups with y'all, man. You know what? I'm going to be nice. He did his push-ups. Moxley said something real key. He said, hey, if Pac wins, we all win. Hey, if Claudio wins, we all win. Everybody sat there and looked at each other for a few seconds. And then finally, Claudio was like, hey, if Mox wins, we all win. I was like, why you take so long? Claudio?
Oh, wow. That's
you ain't want to.
Because that nigga been losing.
That's a different what I saw because, like, because Mox talked, but he didn't talk like that because he talked about losing. Like, he basically was very, like, in his own way, humble about it. So that was interesting that they showed the rest of it on YouTube. Because the clip I saw, it just showed them running in Marina, like timing them. So like I didn't even see the part where they're like Claudio wasn't doing it at first because like it just cut to them both running in the back. So that's fascinating.
Yeah. Well, because he lost a couple times recently. So, but I like the storyline. I love the storyline they're going with him because
I do too. Because
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you was about to say that.
I was about to say.
Oh, no, I was listening to you. I was clearing my throat because I was listening to you first and then respond.
Oh no, yeah, that I love that storyline. I used to be a real good like big video gamer, and Mike can attest to that. So I've been hearing about Black Ops 7 and like the trash,
one? The spacey one with all the psychedelic stuff?
Yeah, the one where you're fighting a giant person at the end of the game.
What?
Yeah. They just I don't.
Very the Matrix, but with soldiers instead of people in trench coats.
Yeah, we got a fucking dead Call of Duty, y'all. Like it's a wrap.
I hear
Like,
people saying that. I've never wanted to play Call of Duty. I kind of want to play this one.
It worked.
I mean, for the uninitiated, yeah. When you're like, okay, yeah, but when you realize that this is supposed to be an army game, and you're like boots on the ground, it's like, oh yeah, we're all Captain America, and we're fighting Galactus.
Yeah, I never wanted to play an army game with a bunch of people calling each other the N-word.
I mean, that's
I
the
hate to
thing.
tell you what the
Hey, you could join the real army for that.
There you go.
Oh man,
I want to hear the racism, and
it would be funny if it wasn't true. It would
If
be
it wasn't,
funny
yeah.
if it wasn't true. Yeah. I saw some footage of a dude turning into a giant demon plant. I thought I was watching Devil May Cry for a minute. I was like, what am I looking at?
Man, this is Call of Duty.
Yeah, a dude turned into a giant devil plant, and
if
it
they'd
was
have
like,
been doing that from the beginning, I might have already been.
Man,
The problem.
maybe they trying to reach out to the people that don't play, and they're like, hey, you wanna come over here?
Well,
and play
those
this?
guys, they're playing Battlefield.
Yeah.
They're playing Battlefield. They don't even care.
And then they'll be upset when a dude jumps out of a jet, does a 360, and then hits a rocket shot out of nowhere, and be like, "What are you doing, man?" It was like, "Hey, well,
what's the thing? If it's like Nicki Minaj or like some other influencer, they're not be really mad about it. That's when it's a problem.
Yeah, you see that picture right there? That's the last guy.
He looks like he don't want no trouble.
Wait, what?
He's like, hey guys, come on, I'm just a normie. Don't shoot me.
Like, hey, I'm just trying to make my fucking gabagool over here. Hey,
with all the bullets and things.
This is
Bullets
that's
and
Star Fox.
things.
That's just Star Fox. And
You know what? If it was Star Fox, I would be like, let's go.
yeah, that's cool. It would be cool, but like this looks like a cheap knockoff.
But when you start the game, I'm shooting that guy on the other side of the field, and you end the game with, oh, that guy's 400 feet tall, and he's slapping the ground doing like I'm playing Banjo Kazooie. I'm jumping over shockwaves. I don't want to play that.
No, that's ridiculous.
Real
Yeah.
quick,
You're not Andros.
Yes, that's the guy from Heroes.
Shout out to Peter Petrelli.
That's Peter Petrelli.
That's not how it on Heroes.
That's not how he talked. I'm sorry.
No.
I want to apologize to anybody
Wow.
who felt the way about
That was like a Family Guy moment. We were just like, you heard his name because you heard his name Italian. You just like had to break it to like a boppity boopity.
Why are they wearing Nazi outfits?
Don't worry about it. They put AI fucking gamer tags in there. Don't care about the art.
Wow, that is
you're
the
telling
same
me
game.
they put
Hey man, this shit looks great.
Hey man, I'm happy for you. If you want to play this game, I'm
Do I
happy
get to
for
shoot
you.
That's $70.
Am I supposed to be the Nazi people? I don't want to.
Well, here's the thing about the current state of affairs, sir. Is our current government. You know what? I'm not even going to continue.
Once again,
You get to fight a werewolf?
just stop. Just play Wolfenstein. Just play Wolfenstein. Or
You
Doom.
can't tell me what to do. I'm gonna play this.
Or Doom. Like there's so many other options.
I want to play this.
Call of Duty Fever Dream.
Hey,
Oh my God.
we sold the game. Hey, somehow
Call
we
of Duty
sold.
ketamine.
First time ever.
Call of Duty K-hole. My God.
You the kind of dude that get Grand Theft Auto for the driving, nigga. Like, what are we doing here?
I've been in
You're not the
Cyberpunk
only one.
2077 just driving around because I beat everything else.
Well, I mean, yeah, to be fair, I just play Death Stranding to drive a truck across the morning and like make road. So yeah.
Man, don't tell me how to play games.
I'm gonna say that's why I was like, listen, that's why I have no room to talk.
I literally used to play Vice City just to ram people off of their scooters and take them.
Yeah, like I desperately want to yell at you about playing Call of Duty, but I have nothing to stand on. I have zero leg to stand on.
He's right. He's right. I can't point to something and be like, you won't like this, because everything I pointed at, you were like,
Really?
Yeah, it clearly sounds like it's like it's satiating him in a way that's like, yeah, I think I'm in on this. It's like it's like not even a $70 price point is going to stop Mike at this point. Like that's.
I mean, I'm not buying it for $70.
Well, there it is. That $70 price point. That was there. That's the fence. That's the fence. That's the fence we needed. All right.
When it gets down under 40, 35 or so, I'm down.
I wouldn't doubt if it was this week. I would not. After they got their ass beat that bad.
Yeah, they're like, fuck. They need every dollar possible. I was like, please buy our game.
Oh yeah.
Also, Mexico's 7th mayor he got killed by the cartel. And,
Dang.
Is it blurred out?
And, yeah, I'm blurring out the people, not the murdering of a man.
Okay, damn. All right.
The people was because
wait, what city?
This happened in Mexico.
Which city in Mexico though?
Wherever the dude that runs the mayor of Mexico, whatever city he lives in. Well, I'm sorry.
I mean, I don't think there's wait. You mean the president of Mexico?
My mic went out. My ears went out. I see you talking, but I can't hear nothing you saying.
Well,
there we go.
Yeah.
You mean the president of Mexico? Because there's not a mayor of Mexico.
What happened?
Yeah, somebody.
Oh no! I think there has to be. No. There has to be a starting point.
I need the ball to roll.
This sound like the DLC from Call of Duty.
A giant grasshopper.
You're right. I'm gonna just skip that completely. I don't got enough for you. I know the president's name is Claudia, and she allowed a nigga that was a mayor somewhere in Mexico that got killed, and they was like they broke down the walls.
Let's say Claudia's a president, so the guy was a mayor of a city in Mexico. You keep saying Mexico's. You keep saying the mayor of Mexico.
Oh no, I'm sorry. I meant the president. I'm sorry. That's you know what, you're right.
Obviously, does not know very much about this topic.
Yeah. That's why I said I'll skip it. That's why the only reason I brought it up is because the people who are rioting out there is using Luffy as like their mascot. And they're kicking down fences.
Yeah, I heard
breaking
that
shit
part.
the fuck down, and people are outlawing the fucking flag from One Piece. How you outlaw a flag from an anime because you're so upset that the people have brought themselves together under that flag.
Hey man,
because the flag represents freedom.
On that flag is the symbol of the revolution.
Because it's a symbol of pirates. It's like, you want to go this route, we'll be pirates then, and we'll grand line your ass. I don't know. Anyway,
no, there's a. Oh my god! There's so much wrong with that statement.
I just want to say that I did that on purpose because I know there's people who love One Piece, and I fucking hate that shit. I fucking hate that shit. And I just want
I'm on the other side of that.
I'm saying people that like One Piece like it a lot. I'm never gonna hate on it.
Yeah.
I'm
episodes of anything.
No.
I'm gonna hate on it to the day I die.
That is not the hill to die on.
Yeah, I would. You gotta do your
There
thing.
are better hills. There are taller hills.
No, you know what? No, I want the small one that I ain't got to climb too high on. I just want to put my foot up on it.
It's gonna be dog shit up there.
It already is.
Your last moment is gonna be like, oh shit, what's on my elbow?
Okay, a better hill to die on. Warner Brothers
Mm-hmm.
just got through doing some of the most outlandish shit I've ever seen. The bid was won by fucking Netflix for $72
million.
Nigga, I have to pee.
Yeah, man.
Get it out. Unless his mic went out. Wait,
maybe his mic went out because it's
No, my mic
72
went
billion.
Oh,
$72 billion.
I was gonna say it can't be million.
No,
was
$72 billion.
$1,000.
No.
By the way, Netflix is $8 billion in debt. Just thought I'd throw that out there.
Yeah. That's why I'm starting to think, who could help Netflix with some money?
The worst people.
Nobody. Because here's the thing: if Netflix can't afford to buy them, neither Warner Brothers can't afford to sell. So they just need to stay right where the fuck they are. That's the thing. Like everybody.
But here's the problem:
like,
you're talking about in liquid money. We talking about in prospect money. Prospect money. Netflix is rich as fuck.
No, just because the prospective money means nothing when subscriptions are down. Everything on Netflix is down. They've literally cut shows because they're hemorrhaging money. Like,
That
there's
don't
no
mean
reason.
nothing. If you can talk to another rich dude and go, man, we doing great, baby, and he ain't paying attention and he don't care, and all he got is $1 million and billions of dollars, and you go, I got billions of dollars. You want to sell this stupid ass Warner Brothers thing to me? And he goes, yeah, you know what? I'm doing bad over here, so maybe you can do something with it.
I miss Lena.
You don't have to give me $72 billion right now.
I
don't know. I do know this is a bad move.
It's going to be horrible.
No, it's illegal. It's an illegal move.
Less people owning more media is bad.
Oh yeah, and the fact that the dude that runs Netflix is like, I don't like putting things in theaters. We should just, hey, who's to say what the theater is? It might be your screen and your TV. You know, don't. We're going to make movies from the WB profile and just put them on Netflix. Maybe, I don't know. We don't
Think
know.
about that. If this deal goes through, Netflix will officially own Lord of the Rings, the entire DC library, Harry Potter. There's like 4 more like major brands that they would own,
and they in business with the WWE now. So
yeah, they would also own They would also have AEW's library as well on their umbrella.
I just wonder what this is gonna look like with Netflix having WWE and AEW content.
Well, here's the thing: they got a contract until 2027, so 2027 is still going to be on HBO, TBS, and TNT. Now, after 2027, we don't know what the fuck gonna happen. Is USA gonna be like, listen, you need to come on over here and get back on USA with some wrestling?
The problem is that Universal Peacock also has interest in some of the like it's going to be a problem sooner than later. Like, once again, antitrust laws. Like I don't want to belabor this because I know Mike really wants to go to the bathroom, but just like this entire it's so wrong on so many levels. Even before you think about the entertainment aspect, just the business aspect. Like, this is literally like what you learn. Like, we all went to school and had to like take the test about American bullshit like this. Like, and like,
I mean,
like this shit is.
But this is the best time to get it in.
That is happening anyway.
Yeah, like it's
like,
mind-boggling.
It doesn't. Who's gonna stop?
I know, Mike. That's the thing. It's just like when you've seen the system.
Yeah.
And you've been raised in it to say, like, look at these safeguards. Look how great these safeguards are. And then these safeguards don't do shit.
Because they planned around those. They've been working on shit like this for years.
Yes, for years. And it's like people have been saying that for years. People have been saying that for years. People have been telling us for years this is gonna happen.
There's a lot of directors and a lot of producers. Like, for example, I always give credit to Guillermo del Toro just from the shit that he does in his movies and his ideology behind. Are we using CG or are we using practical? If I have the chance to do it, I'm going to use practical. Fuck your face. There's no place in AI in anything that I do. Like, his stance in just what he does, I'm like, I'm going to give him props until whatever. But at the end of the day, he was like, hey, listen, whatever's going on here is going to fuck up shit. And I'm not down with it.
Yeah, this is going down.
Like,
the writers, you can only fight that AI fight so long. That's going to be the standard in a few years.
But you shouldn't stop fighting. That's the thing. That's what Guillermo's like. Listen, keep swinging until everybody's dead. Because once this happens,
or until the swinger's dead is really.
But see, the AI bubble is going to bust soon because AI has already proven that it's not viable.
AI, as far as like searching and the things that it's supposed to be able to do, that bubble's going to burst. But there'll still be people who have a localized AI figuring shit out. Like,
it's gonna be the we used AI and then we traced over the AI and now it's not AI.
Yeah.
We smooth the edges out. It's almost like we should have had a human doing this from the first spot, but whatever.
I just saw where anime studio was using AI to dub their films.
That wasn't even their studios. That was fucking Amazon.
I feel like I've seen AI captions and they are often wrong.
Yeah, they're awful. That's the thing. They're not good. AI captions are terrible.
The real AI problem is that people are leaning on AI for so much, and AI can't do a good job with all these things. I've read somewhere that there was some sci-fi person or scientist, one or the other, who said that in order for AI to be superhuman, a superhuman thing would have to make it. I don't think AI is going to be that smart.
No, it's not. We already Michael.
Literally just said it's only as smart as the humans behind it.
Yes.
That's what I'm saying. They're going to use it
simple
and
on
then
Google.
trace over.
Must say, if you look up for something on Google, just simply ask Google something like extremely easy. The AI definition of it is completely worthless. Like it's already not working because it's taking everything off the internet that is actually not real about that thing you're asking and trying to compile it. So like
it's
we're already
an aggregator.
there.
It's just searching all of the Reddit posts and seeing what everybody is saying.
Yeah. Like we're already there.
On its own.
The bad part about that is that it's lale lule low and the whole fucking internet because people don't even, like Mike said, they don't go and source nothing. They go
great reference.
There's way too much shit in my face when I Google something, so I'm gonna take the aggregate and go that can't be too wrong, right? I mean, it might have some wrong shit in it, but I'm not gonna sit here and go read a book.
At this point, Wikipedia is now my go-to. Like I'll see, is there a Wikipedia for the thing?
Probably
and then I go to the No. Let me finish. I go to the Wikipedia and then check if it has sources in its
because the
sources, for the information I want because I can't rely.
Because anybody can change it, but if they put a source that just leads to a room that goes 404, you'd be like, well, fuck off. What the fuck are you doing?
Like, I say that to say that, like, to find some place that has a source for me to start. Wikipedia
local libraries.
Well, yeah, the library, but I mean,
I'm just
as far as the internet is concerned, it's like where on the internet could I try to source this?
All I'm saying is
go into the library.
We all gonna be under lale lulalo, and there's nothing we can do about it. we gonna have President Washington just ruining things from an AI perspective.
Listen, we don't even have Metal Gear. We haven't even had like a Metal Gear Rex of like the simple sort. Like, we're not even that far. Like
at this point, I want a fucking Metal Gear to just be walking through the middle of the fucking United States, because then at least then we can be like, exactly, exactly.
We're too fucking stupid. Like that's the thing. That's the whole bit about America is that we've been
Call of Duty, baby.
This country has just been exposed as a bunch of morons. Like the people in charge have no concept of what it means to actually be like honest and intelligent and like have empathy. Like
we can't even get proper stunt cheeks up in here. So of course we can't have.
Like how the fuck you gonna build like how you gonna build?
Mike, go use the restroom, man. Go ahead. I'm done. I'm sorry, Mike. Because I see you over there and you're like, I need to use the restroom.
No, I was laughing at the stunt cheeks coming back up because it was it left my mind for a while. So folks, that wraps up our Blurred Out segment. Now DJ Elokari is gonna hit you with some hits. DJ Elokari, what hits are gonna hit?
Yeah,
didn't look not bad.
So I wanted to make sure that I at least played a music video by that was in, we lost a very dope individual in the past week and a half. His name was Isaac, aka Lord Haiti. And really amazing, dope producer, amazing family man, lover of martial arts. He unfortunately lost his life in an MMA match. First MMA match, actually. But we knew him as just like a ball of joy, and also an amazing producer. And he's helped to produce a couple of dope tracks out that I fell in love with. One of them being called Masa Musa. We played it on BlurdDotRadio a couple of years ago. It's starring the main rapper on the song is Khalid B, and also Limitless Styles. It was featured on the NBA 2K. I want to say 2021 or something like that. 2K21, I believe. And yeah, so educating folks about like African culture and whatnot, especially Mansa Musa, richest man in Africa ever,
not just in Africa.
So I want to make sure we played that beat in this spot as well too. But I also wanted to play some of y'all joints as well too. I was trying to decide between Chop Block and Nerdzilla. So I'll let y'all pick.
Ooh, some tough ones. Oh Lord Jesus. Archie, what you think, man?
Let's do Nerdzilla. I broke my toe shooting that Chop Block video, by the way.
All right, cool. So we're gonna play those two videos, and if we got some time, we can play one joint by one original beat by Lord Haiti. So yeah, that's it.
All right. You're watching BlurdDotRadio, BlurdDotRadio. We'll be back after this break.
You want me to do it from over there?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. There.
Got it. That's fine. I know your thoughts is waiting. They're playing music right now.
How do you? How do you check 1 2? Ain't no sound coming out of this computer.
I studied the game like a tool, schooling the kids with no rules, giving out gold like a boost, calling me king like a moose. Just a young man from the land full of Africans where they try to play us for the goal right now. Leading all my people in the struggle on the bubble.
You guys aren't hearing this sound, right?
Right now. All my looking ready for the call. All I gotta do is push the button and they gonna hold me down. Build an empire like City Bed, feeling like Didier. Focus on the goal right now. Always had to be so on lock. Now I got the flow on lock. Afro band game to the top. Poor Kendrick on the clock. That's a violence, I know shot. I ain't never bang on the block. I was just passing the rock. I was just jamming the pot. Range Rover with no top. Range Rover with no top. With my dang it. Chain go, bling go, blah. Teeth go, neck go. Stilo retro. We got drinks and loud. My people show out. Yeah, yeah. Moose. I studied the game like a tool, schooling the kids with no roots, giving out gold like a boost, calling me king like a moose. Just a young man from the land full of Africans where they try to play us for the goal right now. Leading all my people in the struggle on the bubble, trying to hustle past pork in the road right now. All my looking ready for the call. All I gotta do is push the button and they gonna hold me down. Build an empire like Silhouette, feeling like Didier, focus on the goal right now. Always had to be so on lock. Now I got the flow on lock. Afro band gang to the top. Poor Kid Drake on the clock. That's a violence, I know shot. I ain't never bang on the block. I was just passing the rock. I was just jamming the pot. Range Rover with no top. Range Rover with no top. With my dang it. Chain go, bling go, blah. Teeth go, neck go. Stilo retro. We got drinks and loud. My people show out. Yeah, yeah. I studied the game like a tool, schooling the kids with no roots, giving out gold like a boost, calling me king like a moose.
Better call me king like Shango. Only see it green like Rondo. Gold, everything on me pronto. Fitting 30 kings, 50 queens in a condo. Clear course sitting on my wrist. More real estate flipping bricks. Putting all the gangs in a tribe. On baby, on kids, on guys. Surrounded by the ops that get the clapping. Anyone, east side, rolling through the traffic. Hit me up, connected and trapping with a package. Send me one, I can make a god out of savage. 21. He said he run the block, I said we gon' own the block. Boys didn't sit and watch, you better come and get this bread, boy. Running from the cops, I said we gon' own the cops. Putting money in the stocks, middle finger to the feds, boy. Hold up, hold up. Middle finger to the feds, boy. Hold up, hold up. Middle finger to the feds, boy. Truck off from Haiti, I be going voodoo crazy, so we got Lord Haiti to produce. Stones on me looking at my juice. Putting gold in the hood like a moose. Try.
And it's true that if you take time and consider, all the dynamics around you and supporting you and those that are against you, that you'll find the answers to make a way out of no way. And that the answers will come through you so that you could contribute to the community and give back.
rock the Yu-Gi-Oh! Tee with the bleach stain. Pokemon cards in my socks when the heat came. Lunch table on a drawing Goku on my folder. Mama said he different, but them kids made me colder. Game Boy in my pocket, I ain't talk to nobody. DBZ hoodie zip tight like a Ferrari. Kept a Pokédex and the surge in my locker. Dr. Frankenfly, they done made me a monster. Still watching Trigun, still rocking Jordans. Anime quotes when I text my informants. Didn't know the password, now it's Cold Beast, Charizard in the deck, and gold on my teeth. Never dropped the wine, just upgraded the handle. My girl like a Boma candle, too hot to handle. The kid with the glasses and the weird laugh, his neck deep in loot like Tupac in the bath. Say nerd, nerd, say it loud and proud. Stand out, no doubt, we bossed up. Next time, what we reading? Manga, what we playing? Smash or Zelda, what we rocking? Tees and cosplay, who is we? Nerds on there, say nerd, nerd, say it loud and proud. We stand out, no doubt, we bossed up. Next time, what we reading? Manga, what we playing? Smash or Zelda, what we rocking? Tees and cosplay, who is we? Nerds on there.
Call me Nerd Zilla. I fire-breathing reptiles. Spitting knowledge at my enemies like projectiles. It gets wild. Being labeled a monster when I was just a child. Trying to get at my space, but I was extroverted. Because they didn't deserve it. I'm authentically nerdy, they deserted me. Different classmates with the same disorder. I sat in the back and read Game Informer. Proceed to be alone with my Terry Bogard. Between video games and classwork, I'm going so hard. So far I'm still the same, I'm sorry, I'm not sorry though. Seeing classmates sound harder than Mario. Thinking she's a princess because she got a peach. If she's out of this world, that means she's not within your reach. Take pictures of themselves that do pics from Dragon Ball. Who else loves being a nerd? I'm asking y'all.
Say nerd, nerd, say it loud and proud. We stand out, no doubt, we bossed up. Next time, what we reading? Manga, what we playing? Smash or Zelda, what we rocking? Tees and cosplay, who is we? Nerds on there, say nerd, nerd, say it loud and proud. We stand out, no doubt, we bossed up. Next time, what we reading? Manga, what we playing? Smash or Zelda, what we rocking? Tees and cosplay, who is we? Nerds on there.
This bap, and then we bip right here, and then we turn that down, and then we go back to the show. But first, I got this button.
Heck, is my joint frozen?
Oh, there's so many. Okay, here we go. And then we got to add. I think everybody's back on the stage.
Blurred Dot.
There we go.
Blurred Dot.
Bam.
Blurred Dot.
You are watching BlurdDotRadio. DJ Elokari just hit you with some hits.
Yeah.
DJ Elokari, what hits did you hit him with?
Yeah, man. So we started off with a track called Masa Musa by Khalid B, featuring Limitless Styles, beat made by Lord Haiti. Then we watched the Lord Haiti beat. Right after that one, go check out his whole page. Like, just stream his whole stuff, man. Dude is extremely talented. And, yeah, go check that out, man. It's freaking dope. Let me see if I can get the name of that actually. If you want that specific beat, it's called Takeaway on My Soul Sundays, when he was just dropping tracks after tracks after track. Nice. Go check that out. And then we ended that off with Nerdzilla by, you know what I'm saying, the boys out here, man. Make some noise for me. Y'all want to talk a little bit about y'all track?
Well, when we were doing the song and stuff like that, we wanted to be able to keep it authentic. So it was really a song to where it would enable people to be proud of their nerdy selves, embrace who they are. And what's funny about it is when Archie sent me the song and stuff like that, he was like, well, you know, I want to know we can be able to use this, because you also want to have it to where it will be a third party involved in the song until they use my verse. When I sent him my verse, he literally called me and they said, like, the project is done. It's done. Because during that time we did Broken Crayons. So Nerdzilla was the last one. He was like, yeah. So I had fun on that song. I definitely felt like I was able to really just come out of my shell with that whole project, thanks to Archie. That project really did a lot for me.
Nice. Very dope.
I'm just rapping, dog. I feel like I'm the best lyrical rapper alive. I'm just rapping. That's it.
For sure. Tell us about the filming of that video.
I was at Louisiana RetroCon. Shout out to Direct TV. He was in the building. One of my homies. He actually does set design for the wrestling company I work with.
Nice.
Pro Wrestling 225, and he was there. And I was like, we just sitting around waiting to perform. Let's shoot.
Nice.
I think when you do visual pieces, you show people the experience. It's some people who will never go to an anime convention.
Mm-hmm.
So we want to kind of show you what it's like. That's what the Bounce Like Boma video is. It's like the drone flying through the convention. So we just want to give people the perspective. We were just sitting there with Samantha Kelly and the rest of the Mario voice actors.
Mm-hmm.
It was just, and we just said, hey, let's shoot some content, and that's what came out. So
nice. Very dope. It was a very dope video, very dope bars, very dope beat. Who made the beat?
David Arcade.
I thought you were about to say David Arquette. I was like, word.
Filming Scream movies.
It's three people. Outside of myself, it's only David, my homeboy Wister Dice, who actually got a project I'm about to get into. I'm making a song starting January.
Mm-hmm.
I'm making a song and dropping a song a day for all 1,052 Pokemon in the Pokédex.
That is a lot of songs.
That's a lot of songs.
Yeah, so we've been ramping that up. So so it's like 2 years and 9 months. I'm committed to this project. So everything I had to do, I had to get out the way, because once this starts, I'm not letting my foot off the gas. So yeah, it's called Stacking the Decks, and Wister Dice is producing that whole thing. So
fire.
And are you gonna go through a different song for each evolution, or is it just like Pikachu?
Every Pokemon, every evolution. So it's like everything in the Pokédex is getting its own individual song, and that's 1,052 Pokemon.
That's very dope. Very, very dope. And what's the expected release for that one in January?
Oh, January 1st.
Nice.
January 1st. We're gonna drop, and then we're just gonna continually drop. The goal is a goal of mine I have. Mm-hmm. As a kid, I've always been fascinated with the Guinness Book of World Records.
Mm-hmm.
And this was like, okay, I can do this. Because the big homie Mega Ran, who's a friend of mine, he's in the Guinness Book of World Records for having the most songs about a video game series, which is Mega Man. It's like 222 or something.
Nice.
And I was like, you know what? I can do something similar. And I was like, Pokemon, let's roll. So I didn't know it was 1,052 when I committed to it. But
that's a lot of Pokemon, fam.
That's like 3 years worth of drops, isn't it?
Oh yeah, like I said, we committed. We ramped up. We're ready to go. 1,052 beats, new songs, new lyrics. So anything I had to record had to be done, because this is a commitment all the way. The goal is to get the Guinness Book of World Records and perform at the Pokemon World Championship.
Very, very dope. Very dope. Where are you going to be releasing these songs?
Through all DSPs, and then I have actually an IG and a TikTok called Stacking the Decks, STACKINGTHEDEX, and everything's going to be there daily drop. So
very, very dope. We look forward to that for sure. So folks, we would normally do a shot of Malort here, but we can't drink in the studio no more.
How come?
You know what?
We don't own the studio.
Oh.
Who does own the studio doesn't want us drinking anymore. It used to be everybody but us, and he was like, no, I want this to be a dry studio now. So that means we're missing out on Malort. Hurts my heart.
Yeah.
Well, I got a substitute for that.
Here we go.
Okay, I get you the Supernerd, Steve Urkel Jr., come in an amazing alcoholic beverage to help you unwind. And mine's almost done, but I bring to you Apple E&J, a brandy that's family owned, family fresh, has been released for generations. It has a very smooth, texture, tastes just like green apples. It's good dried or on the rocks. So I highly recommend that anyone that's a liquor enthusiast or just wants a time, go to your nearest package store and spend the last $7.43 you have on a pint of this. You'll thank me later. After the hangover.
That is the most Mississippi thing you've done since I've known you.
Nigga just endorsed E&J.
The easiest Jesus.
The pride of Belzani, Mississippi, folks. Geekster the Supernerd.
Things you never thought you would see on BlurdDotRadio.
Shout out to it's $7 now.
Yeah, payment's like $7 now.
That's crazy.
So you want to get like a bigger bottle, it's like $14.23 now.
Hey man, that's crazy. Shout out to E&J. I haven't had that or Hennessy in a long time, but I didn't dislike E&J, and I do dislike Hennessy. So I'm gonna say it's better than Hennessy.
Yes, I would say that too.
Shout out to old granddad.
The most burn your chest up liquor ever made.
Sometimes you want your old liquor to taste like liquor.
There you go. So folks, it is time for trailers. Wait, that's not, I almost clicked the wrong button.
Are we still doing trailer?
You don't want to do trailer?
I mean, we can.
It is. We'll have to be quick about this trailer segment.
Sit back, relax, watch it. Trailers.
He does that every week. Every week he does that.
Almost didn't do it. I was 2 seconds on not doing it. Thought about it. I was like, nah, can't deny the people. Got to give the people what they want.
They can't hear it. It's a lot of trailers in these past 2 weeks. The one that interests me most is a movie called Kraken about a giant octopus. Because why wouldn't it interest me most?
There's a 5-second teaser trailer of Supergirl that just dropped.
Yeah. There's a Shrek 5 teaser.
Oh, that's okay.
Oh wow.
Story 5 teaser.
Another trailer. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I mean, you know.
5.
Tis the business. Toy Story. How old is Tim Allen? Why are you still doing it?
Hollywood's in the fucking dumpster. God damn.
I just want to throw out
the dumpster is crazy.
that Tim Allen once got caught in an airport with a suitcase full of cocaine. He did not go to jail. I'll let you figure out why he didn't go to jail.
Because he's white.
No, because probably because people don't just give you cocaine. This is before
he's Tim the Toolman Taylor.
Like, I can't go to jail. It was him, Ronnie.
Cocaine in my bag.
Talk about home improvement.
Make a whole garage off this shit. We got the Bone Temple.
Get out of here.
It sounds like a.
We got Return to Silent Hill. They're making another one.
You don't have to.
They shouldn't have made that second one.
Nah.
Oh wow, really?
Darren, you're a big Silent Hill guy. You didn't hear about this this movie? You're not excited about it?
I was very upset with the production photos. And then I saw the trailer and I was like, you sons of bitches, how dare you turn my motherfucking idea around about this movie?
Well,
I didn't want to see it. And then I saw the trailer for it and I was like,
Silent Hill. Silent Hill has been, what the fuck is that? That can't be part of it. Silent Hill has been has had a good year.
I don't think
I do want to play Silent Hill F. I do want to play that. That is on my playlist.
Play it.
Don't even think
about it. Sounds good.
Don't even think about it. Cut it on, play it, beat it, cut it back on, play it 4 more times, because that's the only way you're going to get the true ending.
Never going to do that.
Mind you, every time you play it, you fly through the game about 40% faster.
I need a PlayStation 5 now.
Wait, have I been unmuted this whole time?
Yep.
Yes, we did not.
Yes.
I thought I muted it. Did y'all hear me screaming?
Nope.
No.
No.
You okay?
She was sliding into that grave, dog.
No, I attempted to fry something for the first time ever.
Oh, was it frozen?
No,
The chicken?
I used olive oil. So the smoke point for olive oil is different from most oils. From what I did my research.
Yeah, you can't just leave it in the pan while you.
You want to go ahead and switch that.
I just had it set too high initially.
Yeah.
So that grease was popping high.
You want to switch that to peanuts?
I made fried shrimp.
What are you cooking though, Ashley? What are you frying?
Shrimp.
Some shrimp. I don't like it though. I don't think I left it in long enough. The breading kind of soggy.
Do you have any air fryer? Do you have an air fryer?
I do not.
Oh crap! I was going to suggest that. What you could have done was put it like a really low temperature. Let the grease warm up first before it starts to boil, and just pan fry them and stuff like that. That's how
If you ever feeling kinky, batter your seafood with pancake batter.
Well, I had some all-purpose flour, some egg, and olive oil. But like I said, this is my first time ever trying to fry, so
well, you'll get
and burn the house down. So
hey,
that's a big
win is a win.
A win is a win, like you said. Yeah.
Also, Ashley lives in an apartment. It would have been terrible.
What you say?
Said living in an apartment, burning down the house takes on a new meaning.
One of my coworkers had to get out of work early because there was a fire at her apartment, so she just grabbed her laptop and her cat
to go to her apartment. Then there's a fire.
Which one did we pick?
We picked Return to Silent Hill.
Okay.
I know we left.
We.
Here's the thing, you did.
Nobody left. Yeah,
nobody did.
People don't leave Silent Hill. I don't know how much lower folks. So folks, here we go. We're gonna watch Return to Silent Hill with the lunch table loners. We're gonna review it. Then we're gonna dip the fuck up out of here.
Yeah, I'm already leaving.
Is there no? I never heard them.
James,
so
much time has passed, but I'm asking to please come back to our special place.
Is this like a fan film?
Something's happened.
You feel like it, don't it?
Who are these white people?
Love.
Hello? Can anyone hear me?
Everyone got
They're the Silent Hill people, Ashley. Duh.
Something's happened here.
Look, I don't know the Silent Hill people from the Resident Evil people.
What? Now hold on now. You know who Jill Valentine is now.
Where's
Chris
Wesker?
Redfield and Wesker. They're very identifiable.
I mean, in their video game form, yeah.
Hey, I don't know. I don't know shit about the movies, so that's fair. I can tell you they get the movies, but I don't know shit about the movies.
Yeah.
I know the games. Yeah, that's fair. You got me there. All right, you got me.
Chris Redfield is hot. Like, excuse me. I recognize my baby daddy. What are you talking about?
No one said it easy.
That was the girl from Wednesday.
From who?
Wednesday. Girl.
Wednesday's roommate.
The one that can turn invisible in season 2.
Oh, I ain't.
I'll always be here.
You don't have to move.
Cool. I don't care.
Boo!
Hey. We're gonna go around the circle and talk about this in an organized manner. I'm not mad at it. It doesn't look like complete trash. I've seen the second movie, the one with Jon Snow. Absolute ass trash.
Wait, there was a second movie for Silent Hill?
Yes, there was, and it was based on part 3.
It was in the trailer.
I thought it was just the one.
No, it was based off the game part 3, and they were just like, "Are you eating shrimp currently?"
Yes, she is.
Rubble.
I bet this tastes
I
so
didn't
good.
realize there was two. Damn, there's been 2 movies. That's crazy.
So the first movie was one of the first like good video game movies I feel like I saw.
Hey,
for those who aren't very old, it was okay,
but it did not
Silent Hill
follow
was genuinely like
the process.
Yeah, it didn't follow the property, but I liked it.
Yeah. Also, the property ended up following that movie. a la
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it showed it.
Yeah, it was weird. But it took it in a new direction. It did things that had never been done in film. There were genuinely shocking parts where they take the cop. This isn't a spoiler. This was like 20 years ago. They take the cop and put her over a fire on a ladder, and after her head's burnt up, it just like flops around. That sat with me for a long time.
Yeah, because usually when you set somebody ablaze, you set somebody ablaze. You don't slow cook them like they motherfucking brisket on a motherfucking. Just sitting there like, we're going to put her on low speed.
They said they wanted roasted pig.
Throw some Old Bay on that real quick, maybe. Mix up some motherfucking
that was
hot sauce.
You know, never before in a horror film had somebody gotten their skin ripped off and then thrown at a door. That was Silent Hill 1 was worth the watch. Silent Hill 2, trash.
Hot trash.
Yeah.
Hot trash.
This one, the effects look good. I don't know any of the actors. That's worrisome. I don't know the production company. That's worrisome.
Is it a Japanese production company? Because it's
not
real Japanese.
It's not. Unfortunately, it's not. I feel like it would probably be better if it was.
Really? At certain points, the visuals just look like new age PS5 graphics.
I mean,
that last shot of the dude, I'm like, what is that?
I feel like a thing that we have to accept before it happens is videos only going to get so good. Like, eventually PS5 and video or video games and videos aren't going to be all that distinguishable.
True.
It's the best they could do with it.
Which is boring. Give me
like
the art.
And
what you want it to look surreal? At some point, it's gonna get past real. It's gonna be super real. Like what?
Like the super realism was cool for a minute, but now I want like actual distinguished art styles.
There you go. Now see, I'm down with that. Yes, make something that 10 years from now, if I play it, I go, the art style carries.
Oh
yeah.
Like if you can you can go play some Okami right now and be like, oh, this
Okami
game looks good.
Oh
yeah,
Paper Mario, like
if I could just Silent Hill.
Yes.
I thought talking about like the movie.
Return to Silent Hill? What?
No, I just know what's happening here.
Oh,
yeah. Just saying how movie graphics and video game graphics are starting to look very similar.
Oh, yeah. I disagree wholeheartedly. But okay, I don't want to get into that discussion, but I disagree. But I think this movie does not look interesting, and I have no intention of seeing it. I didn't care for the first one. I don't care for this one. Carry on.
Thank you, Kenny.
You're welcome, Mike.
I won't see it in the theater. I will watch it 5 years from now on Tubi.
I think y'all did a better job selling me on Predator and Zootopia 2.
I just want to point out that this probably ain't gonna be in the theaters for like more than like a week or so. So you ain't gonna get a chance to see it in the theater.
Yeah, and if you do have a chance to see it in the theater, there are lots of other movies.
Yeah, go see something else.
This is saying it's gonna drop in January.
Yeah, this is a watch it on PlayStation 5 movie. This ain't a watch it in the theaters movie. This
is a thing to notice, and I say this every year on this show. Movies that are released in January, unless there's some like box office big name thing, and sometimes even if it is a box office big name thing, it's not gonna be that good.
No, see, the holidays to January is where you put things to die. You put those out there and you go, somebody is looking for a movie at Christmas time.
Yeah, our contract said we have to put this out at some point. So go ahead and put it out in February. Well,
yeah, this is one of the this is the type of movie that comes out like bundled with the remake of Silent Hill Part 1, and you can watch that and then play the game. And they put them together in the PlayStation Store. Like
they give you a digital download that expires in a week.
Yeah.
It's a rental.
Wow. Why gotta be a rental?
That's the world we live in now.
Lord.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. I'll leave my final judgment is when it's on Tubi, I'll watch it.
Okay.
DJ Lokari. Is that what kind of ass are we talking about?
Sometimes it's that simple. Ass.
Is it stunt cheeks or is it like real cheeks? What are we dealing with?
What's worse in this case, stunt cheeks or real cheeks?
Stunt
cheeks is you know, this at least she putting in that work. This movie looked like it was.
There's no right answer to that.
I almost died. You almost killed me. I don't appreciate that.
Stunt cheeks.
I gotta cut my mic.
Anyway. Yeah, we'll keep it. I'll keep it real simple and just be like, nah, I'm good on it. You know, it looks super low budget to be honest. You know, but
It doesn't look like it was all that hard to do.
Nah. So yeah,
nothing.
It looked like a bunch of stock footage put together.
Yeah, yes.
Like
It
Star
did.
Trek, like there's just a bunch of background stuff.
that's what I was like. It looked like like 2000s Japanese live action movies. You know?
Yeah.
It looked like an ad for Silent Hill, the game. Like that's what I like.
You know,
it just
getting
looked
like high budget PlayStation.
Yes,
like,
yes,
Yeah.
spot on.
Yeah. How they
Man,
used to- yeah, exactly. They used to do the PlayStation ads.
I can't wait till y'all get to me because I'm gonna have some fun little tidbits for y'all, and I appreciate it.
So the director made Brotherhood of the Wolf, Darren.
Yeah, that movie was great.
Also,
Darren also watches a lot of bad movies, just like me sometimes.
I mean,
yeah,
but this is my best friend because we watch a lot of bad movies.
Yeah, well, you know, that's what
he directed the first Silent Hill, and he directed
So he used the same footage.
He directed the live action version of Crying Freeman that I didn't even know existed.
Oh yeah. You didn't see that?
I love that movie. I love the anime too.
Hell no.
The anime was interesting. Ghostface Killer sampled it for Assassination Day. Fun little tidbit.
My man used stock footage from his first movie for the second trailer. Because the nurses look dead ass like from the original Silent Hill trailer. I'm sorry. It was just like, wait a second.
He used the deleted scenes.
Like, hold up. Like, play the trailer again. And, like, look at the nurses. Like, look what
no.
Easily could have been.
Easy.
Move on.
Nope.
Yeah, no, I'm not interested. I didn't see the first one. Didn't even know there was a second one.
I would recommend the first.
I knew the first one.
First one's always on Sci-Fi. Like, it's literally always on Sci-Fi.
Yeah, man. Sci-Fi making that money off of that shit.
Yeah, I just do not see me watch. Okay, this is the only way I see me watching the first one is if it's in the short list for the movies I have to use for the editing competition that I sometimes enter.
So you ain't gonna never completely watch it.
No, I actually completely watch the movies that are on those short lists, especially if I haven't seen it before, so I can go into it with like fresh eyes. So since I've never seen it, I would have to watch it all the way through. Multiple times.
Wait a minute. Can you back up? Was that Alyssa? Why is Alyssa here? Because Alyssa ain't got shit to do with two. No, you know what? Never. Fuck it. I'm sorry. Continue.
We're in
don't expect them to be in canon. They're gonna mix and match what they
Yeah,
but
you just ask about canon things in a movie.
Yeah, so I'm not interested in this one, and I mean, when it comes, at least for you, Mike, there's some hope because he directed the first one. You like the first one, but
was on the first one versus this one.
But yeah, that trailer did not sell me on it.
Nope.
And it coming out in January is not a good sign.
Very bad sign.
Very bad sign. What's the last good movie that came out in January was like what? The first Megan?
Did that come out in January?
I don't know.
That was either January or like early February.
Hey man, every once in a blue moon, a good movie will come out.
Yeah.
Not often though.
This doesn't seem like one of those.
Kenny, that's a no from you. I'm getting.
That is correct. A no, capital N-O. Dr. No.
Yeah. Before we get to Darren, because Darren is an expert on Silent Hill, I would like to get Geekster and Archie Carter's take on this. Geekster, what do you think?
I'd actually go and see it, mainly because I've never watched any of the movies.
You going to the theater?
Yep, absolutely. Yes.
Nice.
Maybe get you a date from that Papa the Balloon.
Huh?
Did you say Papa the Beppy?
From Papa the Balloon, remember?
Oh, yeah.
All right, so that is a yes from Geekster. Archie Carter, how do you feel about this one?
I'll be too busy watching the Michael Jackson movie, and I got
was that in January?
25 Pokemon to rap about, so I'm gonna have to pass.
Oh yeah, you got work. Yeah, you got a lot of work to go.
Wait, the Michael Jackson one is in January?
When is it? It's February, January?
And whenever it is, I'm gonna be too busy for Silent Hill. So.
There you go.
You know what? Just say no. Just say no, man. Don't play the game. Don't play the game with us.
Darren, what are your thoughts?
That's April.
Okay, so y'all want a little bit tidbit of information. This all started happening around the time when Konami said, "Hey, guess what? We want to start making some more money other than these pachinko slot machines that we got."
I'm dead. Because that's what we go after what? Super Nintendo? Did they make no, after PlayStation 2? When did Konami go out? Like, what was the last system?
Oh, Konami went out after they tried to do the Castlevania, the second one. The one that was on PlayStation 3 or PlayStation.
Okay.
They tried to do Castlevania where they were taking the first Belmont, the first guy that got the whip, the first guy that went against not even
Dracula.
The dude that started Dracula. The dude that like
Vlad the Impaler?
No, the dude it was a guy that came up first and essentially brought Dracula into power.
Okay.
The second one was him in the future, and he had his castle still in the middle of a city, and it didn't make any sense. And then they were like, "Oh, you know what? Pachinkos." So they made banana sandwich money out of pachinko.
Yeah.
And they were like, "We ain't got to make games no more." So all these good properties we got sitting over here, and plus at this exact time, Hideo Kojima was like, "Well, then fuck all of y'all fakers."
That's one of the
and he left.
Yeah. That was one of the historic points of Konami's.
True.
Yeah.
So and Metal Gear did not get finished.
So they were like, "We're going to do Metal Gear Online." People will love that.
We're doing all those weird Metal Gear shooter games and shit. Yeah.
They were wrong. So they were like, "You know what we can do? Pachinkos." So they went back to Pachinkos and started redoing the engines of old games, but just putting it in Pachinko. So people saw Metal Gear Solid looking real nice. Good trailer. It's a trailer for a Pachinko game. Go play it.
Oh yeah, because there's a Silent Hill. No, it was a Silent Hill shooter game. It was pretty cool looking.
So they did all that, and then they were like, "You know what? We're gonna bring our people back. We're gonna bring Silent Hill back."
But they ain't got no money.
A, we got a lot of money.
Yeah.
B, we ain't doing shit. We gonna hand it to another team of people to do it. We gonna tell them, "Hey, you know what? Make a couple of them, but put one in Japan because we want to put one in Japan."
Yeah.
So what they do? They announced 3 video games. They made one that was like a quick little walkthrough game, basically, just to get people a little taste. You get a little taste. And then they was like, "We're doing a remake. We're doing a remake of the most famous game too. Come play that." And people did, and it was great, and it was awesome. And they were like,
"Are you seeing this or no?"
Now that we got the hook in you, come and play Silent Hill S.
Yeah. Are you seeing this or no, Dan? I'm confused.
What you do? What?
Are you seeing this movie,
bro? Like,
so hold on. Here's why you got to give Darren the floor is because Darren knows a lot about Konami and about Silent Hill. Him and Ashley talked about Silent Hill F for a very long time.
Fast forward past all the games.
Wasn't that long?
Fast forward past all.
I'm very familiar with Konami too.
In the middle of them trying to make this push for all the Silent Hill content, they said, "We're going to do a movie too to help boost all the sales of the games that we're making." How can we do that? Hey, get that dude that made the first one and give him 25 cents. And tell him to make us the best movie he can make.
The budget does not look like it was as high as the first movie.
So bring him in. Tell him we'll pay for it. We're not going to tell him how much we're going to pay for it. Get those wigs off them mannequins. Make them do it. And that's what they did.
See if Tyler Perry got any extra wigs.
Yeah.
Grab the Stranger Things wigs.
So what I feel like I'm hearing is a no, you don't want to see this.
Oh, I'm seeing this.
Well, so he's singing it.
Will
I think
you
he was.
see it
Yeah,
in
I'm
the
pretty sure he's
theater?
singing it.
Oh no, I'm not seeing it in theaters. I told you I'm gonna see it when they do the bundle with the game that's gonna come on PlayStation exclusively because this is a Sony production.
That makes sense. Good point. Very good point.
Also, real quick, Konami does fitness.
Are you not aware of every Japanese company does everything?
Yeah,
yes, not right.
Toshiba makes motherfucking washing machines, dude. Like it's just over there they diversify their bonds.
Yeah. I'd say before Nintendo went completely into video games, they would have made like other things too.
Yeah, they started as a card company.
Yeah, like you know,
Konami holds the master license of the American fitness program Jazzercise. Konami owns Jazzercise.
Really?
What the fuck is that?
That's not surprising. At this
That
point,
explains the movie trailer because that's what it looked like. The Jazzercise commercial.
When they showed that picture of all the nurses doing this, I was like, they about to do some dance.
Wow.
Where are they gonna go with this?
Wow. That was a good through line though. I was like, where's he going? I was like, okay, I see what's going on.
Yeah, yeah.
That was just like, well, oh my god. Konami is very frustrating because they have the life, not even just the obvious licenses of Castlevania and like this and yeah, but like they also have like Mega Man and some other stuff.
Capcom.
Not Mega Man. I'm sorry, that's Capcom.
Yeah, I was about to be
there was
real
some.
upset.
I can't think of the other fight. The Contra games, which have also been awful, but they've had a good. But
they already gave those other people. There's like 4 different remakes and like 3 offshoots and all kinds of banana sandwiches going on.
None of them are fun to play.
None of them are good. Yeah, none of them are good. They're all ass.
True.
The last one that came out wasn't bad. It wasn't good. It wasn't bad though.
What I say, it wasn't good.
It was neutral.
Yeah, they have a game called Mahjong Fight Club. I want to play that. Let me attack. So that is our review of Return to Silent Hill. Mostly bad. Mostly bad. Not all. There was some positives.
Wow.
I want to see what y'all think after y'all actually watching. I mean, if you say you're gonna watch it,
I don't think
then I want to hear the review.
I'm going.
I'll get you a review.
I will definitely have a review.
I'm going into it thinking 5 out of 10 at best.
Now, if you go into it thinking that it was made in the 80s and you trick your mind to think that it was a B movie that was made by cokeheads, you're gonna be like 10 out of 10.
You like remember back when
that's a lot of work.
Coke is not a lot of work, sir. Coke is real easy.
No, it's not.
No, it's not. If you've never done
I like
Coke,
Sharknado, so my movie opinions don't really matter.
No, sir. If you like Sharknado, your opinions matter most.
Good old Sharknado. Shout out to all the found footage in that movie. Remember when that flood happened? Just show that. Just show the thing I took on my camcorder. Now, sharks. We are going to wrap up this episode the way that we wrap up every show with shout outs, or as Kenny calls them,
shouts and murmurs.
I want to give a shout out first and foremost to the lunch table loners. Geekster is BlurdDotFamily. Archie Carter, you are now BlurdDotFamily. Thank you for hanging out with us tonight. If you all could tell people where they can find your content and when you're going to be making new content.
Lunch table owners everywhere. You can find me individually at the Archie Carter. I am also part of the Attitude Era podcast with the battle rap legend and my brother DNA, and we work closely with the WWE. We've interviewed everybody from Bret Hart to Kane to Booker T to everybody. So we go live 3 times a week. Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, and we have a bunch of original content. So that content's always being made. I also do work with NASCAR. Nice. NASCAR and Chill, that content's being made. Stacking the deck. So I'm always doing something. I work with a couple wrestling companies, and we got a bunch of big shows coming up. Animeverse is in Houston this year. We're headlining that. I will be at Fan Expo New Orleans with the one and only John Cena in January. And just a lot, man. So just stay tuned, and content is always being made. So it's a non-stop thing over here. So
nice, very very dope. Geekster, you got any solo stuff going on?
Well, right now, besides the film festival, there are going to be a few conventions that I've reached out that do want me to open up. I know for a fact I'll be performing at WasabiCon in New Orleans next year in May. And I will be performing in Jacksonville for WasabiCon. Blurfest Lola, I'll be there as well. As far as other stuff, you can find me on Twitch. I'll be there every day. Also working on recording more music and things like that. I won't be releasing any more just yet because I want to perform the songs I've already done. So 5 projects for a catalog, I would say that's pretty darn impressive. So the goal is just utilizing what I have now so I can be able to just have a bigger reputation at these conventions and festivals. Besides that, that's it.
One more thing to add to that. I said I wasn't going to do this, but I am starting my Tokidoki 2 album. If you don't know, I did an album called Tokidoki, and it's all in Japanese. Well, 80% in Japanese, rapping in Japanese. So we are starting Tokidoki 2 as well. So yeah, just a lot of content.
Say it again, Darren. Darren's studying Japanese.
Oh man, you better than me, brother. You better than me. So just a lot of content and being positive and giving people a positive space in a very unpositive world.
Speaking of positivity, there is one thing I want to add to my blurt out earlier, and it's going to be something to make people believe in themselves. I got my degree in the mail. I officially have a diploma, an associate's degree in business administration and management through the University of Phoenix. So now I'm able to take stuff to the next level. Yeah. So shout out to the University of Phoenix for all that.
For sure. Congratulations.
Woo. Hey, somebody redo them contracts. Geekster found out.
Hey man, what the fuck? You get all my fruit snacks. I want to shout out the BlurdDotRadio crew. Thank you all for joining me again. And shout out to my partner who gets back in town from Houston tomorrow.
Hey. Yeah. Aw, I thought you said you was going to travel with her.
What? When did I say that?
Okay, I guess she's not gone that long.
Yeah.
Got you.
And with that, I will pass my shout outs to DJ L.O. Carter.
Word. First off, shout outs to Life and Legacy of Lord Haiti.
Absolutely. Rest in peace.
Shout outs to everyone, the entire family, keeping Brianna lifted up. Shout outs to everybody that came to PocketCon, man, and braved the snow. Appreciate y'all so much for coming. All the amazing artists, everyone that was in attendance, we appreciate you. Shout out to Robert Townsend.
Hey.
Thank you for creating a lane for folks, during the time where, you really had to put your boots out there and make it happen. So shout outs to Robert Townsend. Shout outs to
if I could say real quick, the fact that Robert Townsend was in that era where if you were black and you made it, you put everybody in there.
Yes, you did. Go watch Meteor Man and just see how many fucking celebrities, like how many black excellent Luther Vandross, who had never added a day in his life, got in shape to be in fucking Meteor Man.
Sure.
They got James Earl Jones to do a comedy role in that shit.
My son works.
It was fucking
Nice.
yeah, man. It's insane. Chris Tucker has a unaired like he's in the back like he was like it was really putting people on during the time that like you know what I mean like it was a bring everybody up era. So like shout out to
I'll even say before that Hollywood Shuffle. Every comedian, Keenan Ivory Wayans was in it.
Yeah.
Pops was in it. Every black
And,
comedian.
the movie
at
he
that
was
time.
the songwriter. What was that movie? Forget it. Never mind. But he was singing in the room with his sister. I forget the name of it. Not the 5 Heartbeats, was it?
That was 5
I was gonna
Heartbeats.
say it was 5 Heartbeats.
Yeah, 5 Heartbeats.
Yeah.
I didn't know the 5 Heartbeats were fake.
I mean,
So,
they're
like,
based on
That's a lot of
how
people.
Robert Townsend was.
yeah. The story was based off of a group called the Dales. So it's most of their stories, but yeah. But yeah, shout outs to Rhyme Fest, shout outs to everybody that came out over the weekend. You know, they continue to pay me to play music for y'all. That's pretty dope. So much love, y'all. Keep it up. Oh, and shout out to Avery R. Young, the Chicago Soul Poem Series. Go check out all of them at the Poetry Foundation, man. All the poems are amazing.
For sure. Kenny.
Shout out to BlurdDotCon and shout out to Elgin for doing all the amazing work.
Hard work.
Truly, I'm proud to be a part of BlurdDotCon and being there. Just it's incredible. It's an amazing feeling. Shout out to everybody who braved the cold and the snow that come through. Shout out to you guys. Shout out to everybody who wished me happy birthday. And yeah, shout out to Steve. I ain't even seen you in a while, buddy. Miss you.
Ash got it. You can do this, I believe.
It's like y'all done said everything already. And I don't go outside, so I'm like, who's out there to even shout out?
Ashley's been outside a lot this year.
I mean, it only looks like that because of how I post.
Girl, whatever.
You
You be outside.
outside
Stop
for
playing
like
with
a
me.
whole summer.
Look, I'm actually going. You know what? Shout outs to my calendar for next year because I'm literally going to be somewhere like every month, starting in February until at least August.
That's gross.
So, just trying to distract myself by traveling.
There you go. Is that your shout out? Calendar?
Yeah, my calendar. Pray for my wallet.
Darren.
Shout out to everybody here. Shout out especially to the birthday people.
Hey.
1 foot in the grave.
Joke's on you, nigga. I'm already there.
Damn, that's all right. That took all the wind out of the sails of that. I don't even feel
good.
Movie.
Good.
Shout out to my family. Shout out to my best friend Mike. He's not my best friend.
That's not true.
Shout out to going down real dark rabbit holes. If you want to go down a real dark rabbit hole, look up the Voynich papers.
No, I'm good. I don't want to.
Papers. No one knows who made them. No one knows what language is written on it. There shows documents of solar systems that are not part of our solar system.
Tight.
Found around the 1400s. So fall down. You ain't got to fall down that rabbit hole. Go find a rabbit hole to fall down. Go have some fun.
Geekster The Supernerd.
I definitely say shout out to Archie Carter. Shout out to us as the Long Table Owners. Definitely shout out to you all at BlurdDotRadio. It's always a blast. Once again, shout out to the University of Phoenix.
For sure.
Also, shout out to Henry Turner Jr. I'll actually be able to perform. And last but not least, shout out to Apple E&J.
The E and the J.
Yeah. Yes.
Thank you. Last but not least, the Archie Carter.
I want to shout out, man, y'all as a label, a crew, and as an establishment. I want to shout out everybody living life on their own terms.
For sure.
You know, you get one of these, live it, and something I stopped doing a few years ago, and it really made a difference in my life and my career. Shout out to everybody that has stopped making themselves small to fit in places they don't belong.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
And that's it. And all the loners around the world, you can sit with us. That's why we do this. So shout out to y'all, man.
You've been watching BlurdDotRadio, BlurdDotRadio. Join us next week, 7:30 until question marks. Until then, love, peace, hair grease. Go read the book. We're gonna go out on this one.